Okay. I think we're ready. Sheep, Jordo, Necromancer. How's it going? I don't know what we're doing today. We're probably gonna be all over the place. We'll probably play Dark Souls 2 at some point. Probably Dark Souls 3 at some point. Right now we're at level 25 in Elden Ring, unfortunately. You're all in my imagination. After all, Highkey, just a schizo guy who's very concerned. I am very concerned. Highkey, a little bit schizo. Twitch is against freedom of speech and wouldn't let me title my stream that. So it just says I'm a not chill guy on Twitch, which is not the same thing. I mean, it's kind of the same thing, but like, it doesn't have the same punch to it. So that's unfortunate. Twitch, pretty fucking lame. My official stance on that. I'm surprised, Sheep, that you were first. It's been a bit since you were. Usually you come rolling in like halfway through. Pleased his punch. Just talking mad shit. This fucking guy. Just hit R2, R1, sorry. Just hit R1 like 5 times, it'll be fine. Yeah. That motherfucker's swinging his fist at me. Oh. I don't know about all that, but... Insane that took an additional hit, but whatever. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, that really should have hit them. That's fucked up, dude. I had loads of time to hit him and roll. Oh, insane. Jordo, welcome back. A hallucinogenic guy who's very concerned. I should have done that. I guess I could still change it. There's like more, right? Like, you know, if you're schizophrenic, I mean, yeah, you see things in people and whatnot, but there's like more to it than that, right? That's just like a bonus. Your chat's broken, never mind, fixed it. Also, hello. How's it going? I mean, maybe you are. Not me, though. I am the opposite of that thing. I am very concerned. And I'm like vocal about it, you know? It's immediately apparent that I am concerned. I am not chill. There is no chill. The like loading. Are we just gonna DC? Did they DC? Vent head? Very possible. Shit, do I not have... I mean, I've got those. Man, I'm falling apart. Did the stream end? No. This dude, this Fent head that I was fighting probably DC'd. Would be my guess. We're just gonna load up Dark Souls 2 real quick and see what's happening over there, and then we'll jump back. You guys should see this. I finished this build, kind of. I finished it at 90. I could bring it up to 125, and I would be basically I would get Sacred Oath, which is like Golden Vow but on crack. And, yeah, that's basically the only difference. I'd have to swap a bunch of rings, but it'd be fine. My damage would just be insane. And my defense would also be pretty insane. This game's so good. God, I don't have the pants I need yet. I don't really know what pants I want. I was double checking these things. They do not work. Yeah, we can do that. Let's try here. Short up. Yo, how's it going? We got one right away. They're so fucked. This dude is so fucked. Did my shit bug out or did you end stream? Your shit bugged out. Cause like I can open my menus and stuff. I'm just capturing directly from the PlayStation. I'm not streaming from the PlayStation. Well, they're probably up here because these dudes are dead unless they've just done this a million times and they've despawned everyone. Which is possible. I will find them, though. I will find them and I will kill them. You know, actually, for the sake of fashion, we're gonna take that off. We'll do that. We're gonna do more damage than we need to, actually. Damn, we're gonna do so much more damage. That's fine. Whatever. Mine does that too. Oh, did you just bug out as well? I don't know what that would have been. That did that. This is not Elden Ring. This is not Elden Ring. Elden Ring, the person I was fighting DC'd while I was loading in, and it froze my game. So we're gonna switch back in a second. But since we were closing it anyways, it was like, well... No, they're not up here. This is just a big circle. I'm just kidding, James. I don't give a fuck. No, yeah, we'll go back, though. Don't worry. I wanted to show off this build. It's, like, basically done. I could go up another, like, 30 levels. And it would be absolutely busted as all hell. It's pretty much busted as all hell, though, already. We're at, like, less than 500,000 soul memory. And, we just... These people are not prepared. Okay? Like, they're just not ready. In any meaningful way. You could almost feel bad for them. You shouldn't, but you almost could. If I can find this fucker. Everything's dead and gone. No, these dogs didn't despawn. They actually died. What about those other soldiers? Why did he kill all of them? Just to go back down here. It's very curious. But why? Why? James tried to attack you earlier. Yeah, you wanna play, Sheep? We can fight each other, I bet. I bet with the ring, I'll go buy the ring. I bet we can fight each other. I am so ready. I beat the dogs, the ice dogs. Zam and, what's his fucking name? The other one. I didn't even need to. First try, believe it or not. Nope, no thanks. Retired Dark Souls dude, you were playing today. I saw you this very day playing the game. I know you didn't retire. I'm not even in my prime anymore. I think you're red. I'm the red. Oh, he's up there. Maybe? Cause I got this this nifty ring. This dude's fucked. Oh, we can bow. Why not? Okay, yeah, you do it like more in the center. That will absolutely fuck him up if that hit him. Alternatively, there's that. You can't ravioli it though. No, you no, don't you no me. I no you. That would have killed him. 100% that would have killed him. And he knows it. Yeah, you better fucking run. Bye-bye. Oh, you lucky motherfucker. Yeah, no, we're not letting you get away with it again. This fucking guy. Fuck, I pressed my my endurance too far. You are so fucked. What are you doing? No, stop it. Brother. What are you doing? Why are you rolling multiple times? Don't do that. It kills your stamina. You give a huge debuff for it. Oh yeah, I got that too, by the way. We can heal now. Only the once. That should be enough. Damn, the reach on that is actually insane, though. Crazy! I can't believe I didn't fucking get that. Well, this dude, he's fucking... That's it. Oh no, that's not it. That's right. Backstabs are actually not that strong, to be honest. There we go. GG. Also, you fucking no-no-no'd me. Don't ever no-no-no me. That was awesome. What a fight. I'd rather die than fight you in Dark Souls 2. Aw, that's sad. GG's. GG. That was fun. That was a good one. We'll try one more real quick since we got it immediately, right? I mean, as long as we get them immediately, then we'll switch back. I'd rather be forced to wear Radahn's full set for 3 months than fight you. You ruined hours of cleaning the area first playthrough. That is the game. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. I mean, that's the game. That's the game. Also, we got sent home right away. That's the game. It's not like I, you know, specifically went to his world to do that. Why are you clearing out everything? That's very silly. Why would you do that? To what end? I mean, I don't know. That's, I mean, you can do that, but like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That made me feel disgusted. Poor host. What is he doing? I ruined hours of him clearing out the level, his first time through. Why are you doing that? If your plan was to kill every enemy and then go fight the boss, that probably, like, honestly, that's probably not going to work. Maybe, you know, you could probably do that, but like, wouldn't recommend it. I'd figure out how to get to the boss, figure out the quickest way to get to the boss, to avoid, you know, the most amount of enemies. Yeah, I don't know. Least favorite part of FromSoft, dumb laggy PvP. Brother, this game accounts for the lag in a way that none of the other games can. You can play around through the lag in this game in like the most meaningful way. What are you doing? Are you ready? One more? Man, I gotta get better at my footing, because like I really thought that was gonna work. Damn, dude, I thought that was it. Damn, GG. That's why you say rings instead of tallies? Yes. Yeah, they always used to be rings. Where is everyone? Not that guy, the one who sent the sad face. He was sad. This has all been that same dude. That was the first dude, not this guy. The one before him. What was the next thing? What is he saying? Come to TLOU factions. I'll respectfully humble you. Look, but like, that's nice that you like Hello Kitty Island Adventure or whatever. You have fun with Hello Kitty Island Adventure or whatever the fuck that is. That's fine. You probably would. I don't know how that game works. Sorry. No, you would. That dude would absolutely destroy me in the baby game that's made for babies. Yes. Sure. Weird fucking, weird stance to take, but alright. That's The Last of Us. Okay. Baby game for babies. Sure, whatever. Weird, still a weird stance to take. If you would have been like Tekken, I'm like, alright, yeah. But no, The Last of Us. The extremely competitive, the game known for its, really high skill level and competitive play, The Last of Us. Okay. That's fine. No, and again, like this game, right? There's no Evo tournaments for Dark Souls. But like, that's, well, when I tell people, like, come fight me in Dark Souls 2, like, I will probably win, but it is also kind of a joke. It's like, this isn't, even this one, right? It's not Mortal Kombat. This isn't Tekken. The Last of Us, also, the competitive fighting game, The Last of Us. Man, if you fight me in Dishonored, like, okay. Yeah. Is there PvP in Dishonored? I don't know. There is, and I'm the best, actually. I would humble you. Bro, fire up your Commodore 64. We're playing tank, okay? Prepare for some humble pie in tank. Ridiculous. The whole thing, just fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I get busy too, right? Like when I was. But damn, I usually don't send him a message. It's been a long time since I sent a message. First, right? I'll respond. That's a different thing. Do you want to fight up here? You're so close to your bonfire. I really want to backstep through that. You realized, like, oh shit, wait a minute. When I healed, I thought it was just I could heal. Oh shit, I did not manage my stamina properly there. Holy fuck, no. GG. Get hollow. GG. Sorry, took out a bit of frustration on you, GG. Okay, see, he came back around. It's all good, man. There we go. See, it all turned out alright. Wasn't so bad after all. I stand by everything I said, though. I will never give my uncle a break about how Joel died. Only played the first, but I saw Joel get trashed. Yeah, dude, I heard about it, and I refused to play the game as soon as I heard what happened. I was just like, no, you don't fucking do that to him. Like, what the fuck, dude? No. Like, not that he couldn't have died. There's a way you could have done it. Cause like the whole script of that game leaked. And, yeah, I looked through it, because, like, I had heard enough things that I was like, I need to know about this before I buy this game. Because it was like, I heard it was right away, and it was, like, in very poor taste. And then I read it, and I was just like, yeah, no, fuck that, dude. Like, that's so disgusting. To just, like, kill off a character, like, who's so beloved like that, in such, like, a meaningless way. I was mad. Like, I really like Joel. Brother. Whoa. The bonfire. Damn. Oh shit! Who uses that? Okay. Okay. I'm coming back. Hopefully. No, because he gets a fucking cooldown timer, I think. You end that fucking timer. You sit down and you end that timer. Don't shit down Dishonored. I love that game. I do too. But like, I don't even know if there is PvP in Dishonored. That was the whole point, though. That's like, you know, like, yeah, okay. You're the dude might be the best For Honored PvP player of all time. That's fine. Personally, I don't really care. It's a weird flex. I'd almost be more impressed if you were the best PvE player of For Honor. I'm pretty sure that, like I said, I don't think that game has PvP. That's the whole point. The Last of Us. I do know The Last of Us has PvP, but I've never played it. I've never heard of anyone ever playing it except for one person that I know. And that's literally it. Just that one person. And I played it, right? Like, I played the game, and I didn't know there was PvP. But invasions. You can't invade on Weeb Simulator. Can you play... Oh, okay, I'm like, wait, Weeb Simulator. Can you play on Sekiro for at least 30 minutes, please? I will play Sekiro again. I want to play Sekiro again. Not for 30 minutes, though. I'll, like, want to do, like, a whole stream. Multiple. Fuck. The emotes in this game are so fucking good. You cannot invade on Wii Sport. Yeah, no, you cannot. That is honestly one of the reasons I'm like, I kind of don't want to play it. Because it's like, I have played it, and I did enjoy it. And we can get like a good probably week out of playing it. That POW was actually good. Yeah, the grovel. It's so fucking ridiculous. All of the emotes in this game, they're so fucking over the top. It's great. Like, even the come closer. That's too good. That wave's kind of actually, I'm not a huge fan of it. The other wave is way better. Prostration. That's just kind of the standard. That's what you do. You prostrate. Yeah, we're gonna start using that. That's fucking good. This guy. Fucking ridiculous. You got No No No, which is honestly the best emote. If we can backstab someone, we'll throw one of those out. Or parry, maybe. You can parry with every weapon at any time. It's fucking great. What a game. You should see the Ultra's parry. It's fucking cool. I thought he was a ghost. Damn. Give me another one. Come on. Damn. One more. Come on. Damn. Why is that not... Why is that not working? I am healing, by the way. You can heal. I'll let you do it. There we go. GG. Also this guy. Ridiculous. What a game. Play the Wreck-It Ralph game? Is there a Wreck-It Ralph game? I've never seen the Wreck-It Ralph movie, either of them. I can see you performing these emotes in real life. I would. If you put me in like a, how's it going, by the way, Red? You put me in like a gladiatorial setting, and I get someone, I'm no-no-knowing them. You know? Like, quick jab, and they're just like, no. Get the fuck out of here. Crowd's cheering, dude's like dying behind me. I'm like looking around. But yeah, this guy. That's good. That's a good time. Crowd's happy. You know, I'm having a good time. The Kaiser's happy. Everything's good. Play Metal Gear Revengeance. It's just Sekiro with robots. I want to, dude. I need to... It's not on PlayStation Store. I need to, like, actually get a PS3. Which I may be able to borrow one, actually. And then I just gotta get the game. But I want to. I want to play it real bad. Sure, ending takes like an hour if you walk past enemies and you don't have to fight. I would not be able to do that with Sekiro. I haven't played that game since it came out. And I beat it, like, a couple weeks, a month after it came out. I do the no-no-no emote when I referee children's soccer matches. Hell yeah, dude. throw a flag and just like, no. That's good. It's a good time. Lies, James. Lies. What lies? Which one? I didn't lie. Oh, about Sekiro? Dude, no, I'm probably gonna be bad at that. I do, like I said, I want to play it, but... You do have a spear, right? I do have a spear. I would grab it. It's, like, honestly really hard to get on camera. I tried to figure out a way to do it. It's like, it's taller than I am. This room is also, like... I actually can't even... I'm in, like, the top floor of this house. The second story. The way the ceiling is, it's like lower than the rest of the house. So like I can't even actually stand it straight up. So it's pretty difficult to show you guys. It's fucking cool though, I will say that. Kind of just have to take my word. I guess I could take a picture of it and then put it on like Discord, but... You fuck, what are you doing? Don't you run from me. Damn it, I also let my stamina get to 0, which is a really big bad. Fuck, I can't ravioli. I want to so bad in this game. Bro, you're made of paper. Why don't you go run through the fog? I think that would be a wonderful idea. No, come on. Go to the fog. Find out. Try to fogball me, by all means. Oh, is he regenning? He has way more HP than he had before. And by way more, I mean, like, not that much, because he doesn't actually have that much HP, but his bar is more full. I really want to backstep your attack. I mean, like, that's honestly, that's kind of fair. I was just kind of playing with my food. Don't run to the boss there, there's no iframes. I know. I know. I was really hoping he would. I was gonna teach him all about it. It was gonna be hilarious. He was gonna start the animation and I was gonna yank his ass right out of it. Can you get the dragon hit as well, James? No, I cannot get hit by the dragon. If you remember the last time we were here on that bridge. The dragon cannot hurt me. This is not Elden Ring. You still gotta beat the 4-phase boss at the end. 4-phase boss? Look what else watched this. We know, James. We know you'd find it hilarious. It would be, though, dude. It'd be so funny. Because, like, they think they got away, right? Because, like, they're sure of it. They know how Elden Ring works, where you just go up to a fog wall, and you hit fucking X, or triangle, or whatever, and you're just immediately freed of all consequences. You know, you just get a free pass. It's over. Okay. I think we're done with this game. As much as I love it, we'll come back, I'm sure. We'll go to the other game. But yeah, no, it's but it doesn't work that way. In fact, you have 0 iframes throughout the entire. No, you do get them at the end, but it's like, man, if you can fog wall someone in Dark Souls 2, it's like you kind of like you deserve to get away. They were so far away from you that like by the time your iframes start up going through the fog, it's like you're basically through the fucking door already. It's kind of like fine. I don't have a huge problem with it, but like they don't, because like they do it when someone's right on top of them, and you just pull them the fuck out right away. For people watching, only one like. I'm not a very likable person. No, I don't know. Four separate health bars. Is there against Ishin? I thought there was only 2. I don't really remember, I guess. I thought it was 2, because I thought you, like... You kill him and then he's like, no, actually, though, time travel? Maybe. I'm actually slightly confused about what happened exactly. Okay. Inhuman Newman. Which one waved? Well, this one threw a fucking thing either which way. Okay. Please stop. Fucking shame shear, dude. Don't hate me, you piece of shit. Either of you. He's got a fucking shame shear, he's got the stupid shield that everyone uses, because they probably don't even know why they use it. It gives you fucking, like, resistance to bleed and sleep and whatever, everything else. And they don't even probably know that. They just have been told to use it, so they do what they're told, and they put on the clothes that have been laid out for them. Not a single thought going through their head. Use the sham shear. Use the gross-looking shield. I think seeing any Dark Souls 2 invasion influences a dislike. I don't know. Yeah, probably. There's been this huge campaign. Personally, bit of a conspiracy theory. I think Miyazaki led it. Because Dark Souls 2 is like objectively the best game, and he didn't make that one, so like he knows he didn't even make the best Souls game. Like, wow, you came up with the thing, but you didn't make the best one, which is like one thing. Like that happens a lot, especially like with time. But like it's from the same company that he is also part of, and he is now the president of. So it's like it's a little bit, you know, it's kind of embarrassing, you know, almost, right? So it's like, all right, create this huge propaganda campaign about how Dark Souls 2 was bad. Because I didn't make it. And, man, did it take in a big way. And I really don't know why else, because it really is just kind of the best of them. I don't know where the fuck this guy is. Kills, man. Hey. Yeah. Like, no. Don't do that to me. Ah, the tables have turned. Going from non-stop Dark Souls 2 wins to losing an ER immediately. Yep. Well, because there's no skill expression in this game, right? Like, of course they'll win. There's 3 of them. Like, that's... We're all on an even playing field. When there's like one person versus one, because we can just nuke the other person, but they have 3 people with 3 nukes. I'm only the one person with the 1 nuke. Where the fuck are they? I mean, they've been through here. Did they just go back? No. Oh, we're back on Elden Ring? I know. I'm as disappointed as you are, if not more. We'll probably go to Dark Souls 3 in a little bit. Channel your inner Dark Souls 2 and win this one. I will do my best. I'm getting hate. There can be skill expression in a single player. I've seen people beat the game with hunks of meat. Sure. Single player and multiplayer, though. Where are you? Where are you now? I want to talk to you. That's a, fuck, what's that band called? Where are you now? I want to talk to you. It's actually kind of a fucked up song about like a stalker. Goldfinger. That's who it does. Who it is by. I can't parry him. Yup, that's what I fucking thought. Of course there's still expression. I use skill, waterfall dance, and then I win. Yeah. Yeah, I pressed the L2 button 5 times. That's skill. They only pressed it 4 times. And, mine had more range, so I won. James, would you rather teleport Wait, would you rather teleport things to you and away from you, or teleport yourself somewhere? 24-hour cooldown. Probably the things to me. I don't have too much to do. Going about. I mean, it'd be nice to just, like, teleport to work or whatever. But no, probably things to me. With no cooldown. James, you're dying. I was, but I didn't. I lived. They died. In fact, it was them who died. We were victorious. It was good. It was a good thing we did. No, I think I could easily take James in Dark Souls 2. Maybe that's just me. Do you think so, Sheep? Would you like to load up Dark Souls 2 right now? I would be so happy to fight you in Dark Souls 2. Let's do it. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Bye-bye. Favorite brand of crayons? Crayola, without a doubt. Is there another brand? Teleporting myself sounds better, but my answer would be practical on whether I can teleport things into people. Oh, shit. Yeah. No, that's a good call. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. If you could do that. Well, you should be able to, right? You can teleport things to and away from you. Kevin Wild. Yeah, I mean, but he's not wrong, though. No, it was a typo. I meant something completely different. Yeah, I don't know, Sheep. I mean, because, like, your exact words were NGL, not gonna lie. I think I could easily take James in Dark Souls 2, but maybe that's just me. What was the typo? Where was the typo part? Because, I mean, like, you redacted it, but, like, I can still see it. We've been over this many times. You cannot hide messages from me. Don't talk shit and then walk it back and think you're gonna get away with it. We can load up Dark Souls 3. Absolutely. Let's do it. We can do it right now. I'm ready. I got a couple builds ready to go. My years of reading X-Men as a kid has only made me come up with many imaginative ways to kill with very silly superpowers. Yeah, dude, I like X-Men. Or I did a lot when I was a kid. I still like X-Men, I guess, but... David Hayter, by the way, wrote the first X-Men movie. He's the voice of Solid Snake. That's probably, like, pretty well-known trivia, but I like it. Lucky. Lucky fucking ducky. When I buy it, you'll be my victim. Do you not have Dark Souls 3? It's on sale. Buskin, get the fuck out, cheap. I'm like tempted to buy you Dark Souls 3. Just so you fight me. You pick the level. Whatever level you want. Whenever you're ready. There's a mage in front of me? Yeah, yeah. No, thank you. No, you sure? It's Christmas coming up, sheep. I'd like to, you know. It's the season. I'm gonna buy it? Okay. Well, once you buy it, you let me know. As soon as you're ready to fight, you let me know. Did you try Hogwarts Legacy? I did. I played through it and I was like, I really like this game. I'm gonna stream, because this is before I streamed. So I had planned on streaming, I was gonna do a Squib playthrough. And then I thought about it for a little bit and I was like, you literally can't get past the very beginning without using your wand. So I can't do that, and then I didn't. It was fun though, I did like that game. Oh fuck, I gotta turn this thing off. It was good. I kind of wish there was Quidditch. I know they made a Quidditch game. I mean, there's like the old Quidditch game for the GameCube, but they made a new Quidditch game. Really wish they would have just put it in the game, though. Also, the dueling. I was kind of disappointed with how little dueling there actually was. Other than that, though, great game. Really enjoyed it. I'm so left out when in a Dark Souls convo. You should play it, dude. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I say that. It's... I really like them, right? Even the PvE. I think they're... Like, I do like the PvE in this game, but... Just the whole story and, like, the atmosphere, you know, there's a lot of things that kind of, like, combine together that make me like it more. What the fuck? Lame as shit, dude. Given there's no proven or way it can be proved, I myself think I could kick James' ass in Dark Souls 2 PvP until I'm proven wrong by James turning to PC or buying the PC and challenging me. I will hold to that for Schrodinger's victory. I'm gonna buy myself. Let you know what I have. Okay, you let me know, sheep. Kevin, you need to buy a PlayStation. Join the PlayStation family. We're a family, you know. We don't always get along, but we see through it, right? We just make it work. Come join us. Come. But then again, I'm a nut when playing From Software games. You should buy it then, dude. It's I mean, if you like their other games, like I feel like they're very similar. Most of the reasons you probably like this game will also be there. Would you do an unarmed run? Odd max by an every debuff? No, I'm not. For 1 million? You're gonna give me 1 million real dollars to play this game at level 1? I don't know about all the other stuff. I mean, I guess I'd try. Do I have to beat it? $1 million is a lot of money. Can you parry the Ash of War? Probably not. I'm gonna actually heal, because this dude has literally just pressed L3 like 4 fucking times. Yeah. And also, like, that was also bound to happen at any moment. There was never a real duel. There's no honor. We're dealing with scum lords. Yeah, I'm case in fucking point. Do it again. Fucking retard. Get the fuck out of my game, you goddamn tourist. Just uninstall. Just uninstall the game. Go play the baby game, Hello Kitty fucking Island Adventure for Babies. Or whatever the fuck. Get the fuck out. The gate is closed. We're actually full up. We don't need any more people here. Insane. These fucking, like, no. Get the fuck out. James, you died again. On the other one, yes I did. Verb doing. When you get to the giant hamster with the grenade launcher, turn around. That is a good sign that you went too far. Yeah. You don't want to get to that point. How's it going? The Dark Souls trilogy is fantastic. It's really good. Awesome story, gameplay, art. Yes, all the things. It's really good. All of them together also make a great story. It disturbs me how people try to downplay Dark Souls 2's importance, especially with like the way Dark Souls 3 really doubles down on how important it was. But like, okay, you know, they still do that for some reason. Again, the Miyazaki propaganda campaign against Dark Souls 2. He's just jealous because he didn't make it, and it's the best. It's a damn shame that it worked so well. I have seen though, more recently, there's like a turning, right? People are starting to come around. The scales are falling from their eyes. They're realizing the glory that is Best Souls 2. They're like, wait, so it's like Dark Souls 2 combat, but way better. And all of the problems I have with Roll Souls 3 are gone? They don't allow it? You can't just roll. If you roll multiple times in a row, it costs more stamina. You know, it actually encourages spacing. You know, using R2s after R1 is almost always faster. Depth of combat? What? Like, what is this game? Like, oh yeah, no, it's actually the best thing that's ever been made. And then you, friendless, helpless, hopeless, brainless. I'm gonna send you back to where I found you, unemployed, in Greenland. GG. Yeah, you gotta beat it with every debuff and max difficulty and absolutely no weapons or armor. I don't know what max difficulty means. Keeping every debuff would be very difficult. I hate the hamster boss in Dark Souls 2. Took me hours. Which one's the hamster boss? Or are we just still going with the giant hamster with a grenade launcher? That one's bad. Have you heard rumors about the FromSoft's next IP? Yeah, Spellbound? The game for nerds? Where you read books? No, that one actually sounds cool. If it's like Sekiro, but for wizards, that would be great. Let's like develop how magic works a bit more. That'd be good. Also, a giant castle would be a lot of fun to explore. It's a big wizard school. We know, James. We know they're over-hating Dark Souls 2 because skill issue. It literally is because of the skill issue. It's like the actual mad because bad come to life. Dark Souls 2 criticism. It's like, what's your issue? It's like, okay, this can actually be explained completely. with just being like, have you tried not sucking though? Have you tried being better at the game? Almost every actual complaint with that game can be answered with that. Is like, but did you like engage with it, or did you not? Objectively. Hoosier, welcome. That's me, we know. Sheep, as soon as you have another argument for why Dark Souls 2 is bad, I am always in, you know, not in like an adversarial kind of way, but like, you know, just as two friends, we can talk about it, hash out our differences, why we see differently. Nothing wrong with that. You know what, though? I do have to go get another drink, so I'm gonna do that. I'll be right back. And I did read the rest of these quick. The Grenade Hamster, that is the one. You want to see hate mail, Jordo? We'll try to get some. I'll be right back. All right. Jordo wants to be a mod, Kevin wants to be a mod. Just to spite Jordo, which is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. It was just a joke. It was funny though. No, I don't think we're gonna mod anyone else right now. Hoosier's a mod because I know Hoosier, right? Necromancer is a mod because honestly he's been like extremely helpful in a lot of different ways. More than I can really even just talk about right at the moment because it'll just take too goddamn long. I'm not against modding someone else, but at this exact moment in time, I would say no. There's also, like, there's really not a whole lot to mod, to be honest. I mean, Hoosier's more of just, like, a threat to everyone, which is also kind of funny. But, like, you know, I mean, as long as no one's, like, randomly showing up and just, like, breaking terms of service, there's not, like, it's kind of, like, whatever goes. It's not a big deal. If there is a need, though, for mods, top of the list. Oh, don't be sad. It's alright. I mean, like I said, even if I mod you, it doesn't really, like, you can't really do anything. There's not really just anything going on too much to be moderated. If I could be a red mod, then I'd fight tooth and nail for that. Yeah, that's the other thing. You do become blue, which is not great. You get a wrench, though, which is kind of nice. I wish I had, like, VIP stuff. I'd make you VIP. For, like, a day, or a week, or whatever. I think I can get that if I get 500 subscribers on YouTube. With Twitch, it's weird. I have, like, 60 followers. I think I need 100. But also... no, I don't even. I needed 50. But I need an average viewer watch time of like 3 people, which we are nowhere, not even remotely close to. It would honestly be easier to do that if I like stopped streaming for like 30 days and then like did stream a little bit and like conspired to have people watch me for that amount of time when I was streaming. Which is cheating. I don't think you're actually allowed to do that, but look, you know. Either which way, it wouldn't even really matter. That wouldn't... Technically, I guess I could get affiliate on Twitch. But it doesn't really matter if you don't have, like, actual people there anyways, like, watching. So... I'm not super pressed about it, to be honest. I feel like YouTube is a lot better avenue for, trying to grow online. Also, I need to calm down a little bit, you know? I get a little spicy sometimes. Yesterday, for example. There's been other times. And it's like, it is a joke. And there's an argument, right? Like, if I tell someone to buy an Ethernet cord, and then, do something with it, I feel like I could argue that that's, like, clearly that's a joke. Right? Like, I'm not actually telling, but at the same time, you know, I should probably cool it a bit. James, I come to your stream to watch you tell children to kill themselves. Don't ruin the stream. I mean, that's not the charm. That's the thing too, though. It's like I don't want to not do that, cause it's funny. But like, you know. We can get away with it at least for a little bit more. I need to think of creative ways that are still funny, that like dance on the line, right? That's the fun. That's the challenge. I push it a little too far sometimes. I can admit it. Hey, even me, even I do it. You know, it's you go for the easy one of like, just fucking kill yourself. But that's not as funny. You gotta spice it up. We gotta, you know, add a little bit of something, right? That's the game. That's the whole point of being on the internet. You have to dance around the terms of service as close as you can, but never quite going over the precipice. Yeah. That's how I view it. That's how I view interacting with the internet. Actually, can it be a mod on Twitch? I mean, yeah, if you want to, I guess. Like I said, there's not really a whole lot. Pwnaple's in there usually, that's about it. If she was here now, I would put more emphasis on, like, just Pwnapple, but it's not really funny if she's not here to catch the heat. I won't be a filthy blue even in text form. The blue name looks cool, but it'd be red. Yeah, the red would be way nicer. Mod everyone. It's the next time we argue. we can all just ban each other. That's the other problem, is that mods actually can override, like, they have the same authority, so they can time each other out. They can also change how long other people are in timeout. So, like, if Hoosier puts someone in timeout for, like, 24 hours, Necromancer could be like, no, 10 seconds. And that hasn't happened, thank fucking God. Because then it's, I'm gonna have to do a whole thing of, like, don't do that, essentially. It's like, if you have to, even if you don't agree with what the other mods do, just fucking roll with it. At least present yourself as that. Like I said, it hasn't been a problem, but we need to always appear as a unified force against everyone else, essentially, everyone in chat. Yeah. Little peek behind the curtain. We are fighting each other constantly. It's a constant battle, me versus all of you. How's it feel? No, happy you fucking know that, because you're just attacking me constantly. So, not exactly breaking new ground here with this. Sheep. Gaffin. Egon. If you're hiding somewhere. Where the fuck are these people? You have a pretty solid fan base. Your Salt Squadron. The Salt Squadron's pretty good. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. Salt Squadron, not a bad name. Where the fuck are they? I can change the color of my name to red. On Twitch, you can. You can't on YouTube. Bathtub toast. Bathtub toast, pretty good. I'm not super familiar with that expression, but, like, I mean, it's... The pieces are all clicking into place. That's pretty good. There was something, I'm pretty sure Hoosier said it. I had asked him about this the other week, if he could remember. Because me and him, and then another friend of ours, were in a call, and I'm pretty sure it was Hoosier. It might have been Jaeger. Either which way, someone said something, and it was like it was like really good, and I was like, yo, I'm stealing that, because, like, that is a really good insult, and I can't remember it for the fucking life of me. It was really good though. It was a deep cut. Fuck, yeah, I don't remember what it was. It wasn't like telling them to, like, bathtub toast or, like, Hero or whatever, but, like, it was something. It was fucking good. It was a really good insult. No, I'm pretty sure it was Hoosier, because Jaeger makes stuff, and I was like, if it was him, I probably wouldn't steal it, to be honest, just in case he uses it. Damn, where the fuck is this dude? I still like the rope necktie. That's my favorite. Yeah, the rickety stool store, conveniently located next to the rope store. That's a classic. Like, that will never... We're never going to stop that one. Even at the cost of, like... You know, let's say there's a world where we're getting sponsored by, like, something other than Raid. I'm probably not going to take a Raid sponsor. You know, I'm going to be like, yo, I am going to tell people, though, that, like, they should go to the rickety stool store. Maybe I won't tell them directly, but, like, that's just, like, a given. That's the thing I do. They make me want to do that. Like, this game is fucking rope fuel, dude. It's bad. It's really, really bad. Where are they? Fuck. Like, I don't want to run around this fucking castle forever. I'm leaving. I'm actually just gonna leave. That's sad. Very sad. Will we ever see James at 1K? I don't know, man. It's, it'd be nice, to be sure. I don't think so, though. To be honest, like... I guess it depends on what you mean. Like, 1K concurrent viewers playing a Souls-like game? Almost certainly not. Ouroboros, Chase the Bro, Peeve, I would say, are probably like the three biggest, like, you know, streamers, content creators, whatever. Streamers especially, though, if we're talking like concurrent viewers. 1,000 is fucking crazy. If you can get 1,000 people to sit down at the same time, that's pretty insane. Like, I don't think Oro hits those numbers, and I'm pretty sure he's like the biggest streamer as far as Souls games. Views, you know, throughout like a video or a... I mean, shit, I've hit that on shorts. That's fucking cheating, though. That doesn't really count. Actual videos... 1,000? I feel like I could hit 1,000 after some amount of time. I'm not quite there yet, but I've had a couple videos that did. I would categorize them as doing very well. You know, you compare them, depending on what you compare them to. For me, they did really well. Not 1,000, a couple hundred. You know, if you're talking like YouTube subscribers, Twitch followers, something like that, 1,000. We'll see. You know, honestly, I would like to think so. It's weird, right? Like, I don't think I'm that funny, or just generally that interesting enough to get people to hang out like that, but. You know, at the same time, maybe. You know, you never know. You can't parry, a flail. Bad reads. Lame, dude. Holy shit. You just fucking kept dogging me. What are you dropping your knees for, you fucking piece of shit? Moron. Asshole. Piece of shit. I hate him. I really do hate him. I have always and will be consistent, James Shill. What's a shill? A shill is... You're not a shill, though. You don't get paid. A shill is someone who lies for money, essentially. They promote something that they don't believe in for money. A sock up. Yeah, no, I mean, it is that, but it's for money. And, like, lying is kind of, like, also implied for a shill. It's like you are getting paid to lie. Usually the implication is like you're selling something or you're promoting something, but it's not something you really believe, right? Trying to think of like an example. If I played this game and I was like, man, I love Elden Ring every time, and like I pretended to have a good time for the purposes of getting viewers and making money, because then people would like donate or whatever. Or I could get my channel monetized by pretending to like the game, which I don't even think is necessarily true, but let's say that was a better strategy. That would be shilling. You could do it in the reverse too if I actually did like this game, and all of the things that I have been saying about how I hate it. You know, if I was lying, and I thought that pretending to hate this game would get me more money and views. That would be shilling. As it is, I'm actually just honest, to be completely, you know, like, I'm pretty straightforward. I do play stuff up, for sure, you know, for entertainment. But, like, the general idea of what's going on here, that is how I feel. This game's kind of bad. Like that dude, right? And, like, you can run someone down like a dog in any of these games. But, like, damn. I literally hit both of them 3 times and they died. That's crazy. I mean, you know, I was hitting people 3 times in Dark Souls 2 when they were dying. I was also level 92 with plus 10 weapons. And I had upgraded armor. They probably didn't. They probably had, like, a plus 4 weapon. They probably didn't have upgraded armor. They probably wasted hundreds of thousands of souls and didn't spend them on anything. Whereas, I didn't do that. I used all of the souls that I got because I was efficient. Which is, you know, it's like, is it twinking? I'm level 90. How am I twinking? Well, I'm fighting level, you know, 40 people who didn't upgrade their weapon because they're fucking dumb and they don't know how the game works. It's honestly the worst, not the worst thing. One of the worst things though about Dark Souls 2 is the twinking. They implemented this this feature called soul memory. It was supposed to stop twinking, and it made it so much exponentially worse. Because as soon as you figured out how the game worked, how to do the things you need to do, you basically have an end game build at the beginning of the game. And they really don't have a whole lot of options. Damn, why did the fucking dude hit him? Hi. Let's fight. Look at you. Oh, you're light rolling on the moon, maybe. Maybe not on the moon. I really wish I could parry him, because, like, he's just mashing. Fucking monkey. Just mashing the fucking controller, doing literally nothing else. And I actually can't fucking do anything about it. Come here. Come here. Come here. GG. Goddamn, dude. The equivalent of face rolling your keyboard, but a controller, is what he was doing. Like, holy fuck. And it's like, that works, though, right? Because I can't parry it. It's like, if I could parry those attacks, totally different game. But you can't. You cannot parry Dry Leaf. Rope Fuel, I snorted it, the head. Rope Fuel, good band. But also great expression. Gonna get out of here soon, famous Don. Hassan? Hassan? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm at 25 currently. I will probably switch levels, though, to be honest. How's it going, Shaburi? I've always been a loyal suck-up as well. Yeah, and again, it's like, you know, we could argue that it's like semantics. We can argue the semantics even, too, though. If you want to argue semantics, I love that. Let's get in the nitty gritty of what we're talking about for no reason. But no, yeah, it's I feel like shilling though, like it is kind of important to note that like you're getting paid to lie. Like that's like it is sucking up, but I feel like the lying is like a very crucial part, because like people get accused of being shills a lot, and I honestly feel like a lot of the time it's not very fucking warranted, because it's like they do believe the thing they're saying, right? Like people can have just different opinions. No, no. Yep, 542. Look at you. Very clever. Too bad it was just a little too late. We were talking about shilling, so I said Hassan. Oh, okay. Yeah, Hassan. Yeah. Is Hassan a shill? He uses fire rounds and gets mad when I sit in a corner with a shotty. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. James, can you get sturdy? I don't know what that means. I'm literally being a little sucker right now. Give me your approval. You have my approval. I can't like reward you monetarily though. I think so. You're not a shill though. That's the key. And you're not lying. Are you lying? Do you not actually support me? Saying suck up kind of sounds AO. Brain rot mind. No, it doesn't. Don't get off the internet so much. It doesn't. It doesn't sound like that. It doesn't. That's a very not well, it's old. It's an old expression, but that's pretty tried and true. He's 100 levels higher than me in Black Ops 6 and wants me to sit in the open for him to shoot. Look, I personally don't like Hassan. I think a lot of his politics are pretty fucking retarded. He's Cenk Uygur's nephew, by the way. Cenk Uygur owns the Young Turks, which like so I personally I don't like, hey, I don't have I actually know a person from Turkey. They're a nice dude. I like them. They're my friend. The history of the Turks, right, with Slavic people, not a very nice history. The Young Turks specifically was a group of people who kind of genocided, if you know, we're just kind of laying it all out. Like they were genociders of Slavic people, and it's not a huge fan of that, just off the rip, right? Like again, this is not like a statement about like all Turkish people, but like that one very specific person who is Turkish, who decided to name his fucking media company the Young Turks, kind of have some problems with that. Lame. Again, like, you know, Hassan specifically, like, I actually do agree with him on certain things. I disagree with him on other things. The things that I agree with him on, though, not even that. Like, he doesn't live up to his own belief system, which I have a huge problem with. These are, like, these rich people they're basically trust fund babies who will sit there and they'll tell you that they're communists, and they're really not communists. What they are is like they're progressives, right? In every communist country that has ever like had any type of meaningful victory and achieved power, because there have always been progressives. It's always a little bit different. It's like they function very similar in a very similar way to like anarchists, right? It's like they will use these people, communists will, like actual communists, will use these people to create instability and show contradictions within the system that they're in. And then they gain access to the levers of power. And then they kind of just get rid of them. And I'm kind of like, good. They fucking deserve it. Because, like, damn, they're fucking annoying. They just cause problems. And it's really fucking annoying. Which, you know, is like whatever, but like that's kind of how I feel about Hassan. He kind of just causes problems and he's fucking annoying. And it really doesn't matter what happens in the future, as long as something happens, because this is like a problem that largely is just gonna solve itself, regardless of how it goes down. These policies and these ideas that he like champions are not supported by what the fuck? By like literally anyone. It is not like literally no one, but like we're talking about such a small group of people that both have power and don't in a weird way. It's like they do, but like they run into their own problems where it's like they can't grow their power in any meaningful way because it kind of like completely destroys what they're doing. But at the same time, they have this like innate like lust for it. So it's they often just kind of put themselves in a box, and then that box gets thrown in a ditch, essentially. Emma Goldman, right? Famous anarchist, wrote all these books, did a lot of talking. What did that get her? Nothing great, to be honest. What she wanted happened, and then they literally, she kind of just got put into a ditch, and then it was just like, we don't have time for anarchy right now. We're establishing order. That's kind of what just happens to these people. And again, it's like, I don't know. That's what happens. I don't really know what else to tell you. I'm not going to feel bad for these people when, like, the thing that always happens. It's like, well, what the fuck did you expect? I've seen a boatload of Diddy memes. Yeah, I've seen a lot of those, too. Yeah, his parents are rich as fuck. Yes. Motherfuckers walking around with, like, Eat the Rich shirts, and it's like, you, though. You're the one that we're gonna actually put on trial in the public square. But hey, like, sure. There's a term, useful idiots, which gets used in, like, you know, communist, like, dialectics, where it's like, hey, there's these people who, like, they're gonna support us against their own fucking interests, right? Use them. The Bolsheviks in Russia, they took power, right? Like, technically they took power when they revolted against the Tsar, Nicholas. But Nicholas wasn't really in power. They got backed by all these, like, rich... They're basically just oligarchs. They were all these, like, business owners who basically ran the country. And then they backed the Bolsheviks, the communists. And the communists rolled in. They killed the Tsar. And then they arrested all of the oligarchs that previously had power, like real power. And, you know, they were a little shocked at that, you could say. But, you know, they put them on trial and they executed them. And then, you know, they were like, okay, we now control the country. We have gained access to the levers of power. It's a tale as old as time. This happens actually all of the time, all over the place. It's a little bit different for different reasons, but you know, that's kind of what happens every now and again. in most places, right? It's been a bit for most places. Well, not even really though. This happens to this day. You know, relatively recently. Sometimes it's nicer, sometimes it's not as nice, but it is always kind of the same thing. And that is what it is. It's like there's a shift of power. Usually there's people helping someone who, like, it's, you know, retrospectively looking back on it, it's like, why did you help them? But a lot of the time, it's even in the moment, you can kind of look at it and be like, well, what did you think was gonna happen? And I don't know. I really don't know what they were thinking, but the same thing does eventually happen. A consolidation of power. Speaking of consolidating power, yeah, you die. You were the house, though, actually. GG. Yeah, sit down. You're done. Do I have Minecraft? Yeah, I haven't played Minecraft in a very long time. The politics of elders. So much easier to talk about than actual politics. Yeah, people get very caught up in their feelings about politics. That's the other thing. Like, feel free to disagree with me. I really don't give a fuck. It ultimately doesn't matter. Nothing I do or you do probably is going to change anything. So, like, we're literally just talking. These are just words. They mean nothing. Which, honestly, I think is a really healthy approach to have towards politics. I personally, I don't vote, right? Well, it doesn't matter why. I don't. But I like engaging with these ideas. It's interesting. It's fun to talk to people. It's fun to push people's buttons. Sometimes I'll take up a stance that I don't even believe in, just because it's funny. It's put me in some interesting situations. Where it's like, what if, nah, fuck that, they were the good guys. And it's just like, what? It's like, no, but like, what, you know, look at all these good things that happened directly because of that. That's funny. People get very uncomfortable. For, like, honestly, not really any, I would say, good reason. It's like, what difference does it make? Even if I, like, earnestly believed some wild shit, it's like, does that make a difference, you think? Like, what am I gonna do? Right? Like, it's fine. This is why I used to go on 4chan a lot when I was in, like, high school. It was still cool, it was still edgy back then. You'd have, like, legit communists, like, tankies. And, you know, they'd be arguing with, like Nazis, like, actual, straight up, like, they're like, no, yeah, like, this is what I believe. And, like, they just, like, sit there and go back and forth. And you could, like, chime in, right? And just, like, a little prod here and there. And then you'd have different people, too, like, because, like, Nazis are, like, such a very specific thing. There's, like, there's so many. What a lot of people would probably call Nazis are, like, divided into, like, 20 different groups of people, and they all kind of don't like each other. Like, you know, like, they'll work with each other to some extent or whatever. It's the same thing with communists. People call progressives communists, and it's like, these two groups of people fucking hate each other. Like, they don't get along in any way. But they do sometimes to serve a common goal. It's the same thing. It's literally like you can do this with like not any party, but like any like extreme idea. People get so fractured in it. It's called purity spiraling, where basically, yeah, you spiral out of control into this idea of like the pure ideology of X, right? And it's like everyone who doesn't completely agree with everything I say and follow the exact line of everything I think, you know, they aren't like part of like the true ideology. And again, this happens on like in every direction. So it's interesting to see, to be sure. But yeah, like a lot of these people, like they're like ostensibly connected, but like they fucking hate each other. Fractured Elden Ring reference? Yes, we need to combine. No more fractures. Oh, brother, you got fucked. Melt away all the fractures, all that divides and distinguishes. Cards on the table, pretty far left-leaning, but I agree that I wouldn't go full communism, and I agree it's pretty futile regardless. Again, I have not stated any of my opinions. I'm just talking about these ideas generally. I'm gonna do my best not to give my opinions. I feel like so far I've maintained a pretty good neutral stance. None of these people like each other. That's basically what it all boils down to. All of these people, everyone hates the big tent ideology. Maybe me too, maybe not me too, but like, no one wants to work with other people. That's the spiral. Everyone falls into this. Not everyone, but like, it's a big thing. You'll see it all the fucking time. I'm quite tired, sadly, so I'm gonna go. See y'all later. Jordo, you have a good night. It was good hanging out. What's your PS? Oh, for Shibuya. Meaningful change can happen in our lifetimes, but only if we apply ourselves. You're too hopeful, Red. There's no you gotta let that go, brother. It's holding you back. James Russell streams, not necessarily good for your health. I've converted Kevin. Kevin's a follower of Chaos now. Nuckaleve? Is that an Irish mythology reference? Nuckaleve. I missed that. I don't know what that means. Wait, when did you say Nuckalave? I don't know what that means. Oh wait, yeah, Nuckalave. I do see it. I don't know that one. Celtic mythology is very, I feel like a lot of it was lost, no? I could be wrong. And Red, I admire the be the change you want to be, right? Kind of attitude. That is good. That's probably a much healthier approach. But hey, down here in the dirt, you know, where I am, which I'm fine with. This is where I belong, right? Like, hey, these are my people down here in the mud. We're flinging shit at each other. I don't know, man. Like, from down here, it just doesn't seem so nice, you know? Like, yeah, you can do all that or whatever, but like, I don't know, man. What if just like, fuck it? Jesus. It's the first part of the plague spread. Wait, hang on. I'm gonna have to reread that. You fuck. You fuck. Idiot. Where'd you go? You fuck. Get back here and then get fucking gone. Goddamn shame. Could have been a friend of you. Now we gotta get rid of you. Get gone. Andre Nicotino. The trolling is real. I'm not trolling. I've been completely genuine. I haven't given up any of my personal beliefs, I don't think. No, all of that shit though, I believe all that. Shit just kind of is the way it is. Bad stuff happens, and like bad stuff will continue to happen. It is the way it is. You know, I used to watch, like, not that I'd, like, seek it out all the time, but, like, people would show me, like, gore videos and shit. And it's like, yeah, it's like, yep, that dude died. I don't know, like, it's fucked up, for sure, like, but, like, this is what life is, right? It's pretty brutal, it's pretty harsh, really, I just don't think there's a whole lot we're able to do about it, man. The fucking wheel keeps turning. People will be crushed, and that is the way it is. It's unfortunate, but it's like, damn, you know, you can accept it and just kind of like deal with it. You can not. You can try to fight against it. You can. Try to find, like, a meaning in it. There's a lot of different paths you can take, to be honest, but does it really matter? I don't know. I don't think so. I think we're just we're here and then we're not. And that's fine. Bird of Heaven, JoJo reference. I'm so fucking cold right now, on God. 30 degrees. It's like 14, I think, here. Oh, he is at 30, it's 14 here. No, it's pretty cold here, though. King Crimson. It is the way it is until someone comes up with something later. Yeah. But it's always been like that, right? And then it's even, you want to look at, like, how we got to where we are. We are only as advanced as we are off the back of murderers, genociders, and psychopaths, right? If that didn't happen, we wouldn't be here. In a very real way, though, like, it's not just that, like, you know, butterfly effect, you change something, everything changes. It's like, no, they had a direct impact sometimes on, like, you know, modern fucking advancements of things, and it's like, these are bad, right? These are bad people. I don't like them, but if I was so inclined, and again, I'm not, but, like, I could be, because it's funny. You know, you could be like, well, shit, the good guys, because if we didn't have that, we wouldn't have anything. We wouldn't be well, maybe we'd have something, but, like, we don't even know what we would have. Things would be so wildly different. You know, there's, like, a reason. Super hot take. You know, there have been people who lost wars, and then you look at, like, what did they want to achieve on a like an economic level and a scientific level, right? And they achieved both of these things. And like, well, did they lose? then? What is it? What are the conditions for winning exactly? And it's like, well, maybe power. It's like, well, what if that country also somehow ended up with like the vast majority of power in this new economic system that was created? Like, huh? And then all their scientists and all of their top officials, not all of them maybe, but like a lot of them, you know, they kind of just didn't have to face any consequences. And they kind of just got moved. They emigrated to different countries, and then they just kind of worked for them, right? For the governments of those countries. It's like, huh. So how do you lose? What are the conditions for winning and losing, right? Interesting, just thoughts to throw out there. Not a huge fan of the UN myself. I have a lot of issues with it personally. If I had to describe one country that, actually I won't even say. If you guys had to pick, if you're so inclined to answer, what country do you think runs the UN? If you had to pick one country to choose, who would it be? Who do you say has the most power in the UN right now? If you want. We could also change the subject. None of this matters. Did he wave that motherfucker? Insane. No, get back here. Stop it. GG. No, not GG. What the fuck? Just die. Why can't you even die? You don't even die right. You die like shit. No, you're gonna say that that is not what I'm saying, actually. If I had to choose one country that runs the UN right now, who has the most power, it's fucking Germany, right? Without a doubt. Angela Merkel... Granted, I am actually a couple of years out from really looking into a lot of this, but she had like such a fucking stranglehold on the UN. It's fucking shocking. It's basically like the Germans won. What did they want to do with their economic policy, right? Like they wanted to centralize all of the currency of Europe into one. Well, they wanted the Deutschmark, right? But like the euro. It kind of boils down to the same thing. You have a centralized currency across all these countries that really don't have any strong connection with each other. They have all these ties again, right? Like if you go to war with any country in the UN, you go to war with every country in the UN. It's almost like it's a fucking nation. Like they're all, you know, subject to the loyalty of somebody. It's very interesting. All of these scientists, well, shit, they kind of just got moved to different countries. They didn't have to go on trial. They didn't face any crimes. A lot of the top brass as well. You have like show trials for sure for like the big named people who like everybody knows. But like, how many generals do you think there were? Like top officials, like actual like high-ranking military brass. How many do you think there were, and how many do you think went to trial? Right? Like, it's interesting. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have the exact numbers. But I bet if you did have the exact numbers, you would find quite a disparity, you know, between who actually went on trial and who just got moved to a different country through Operation Paperclip, where they just decided to move a bunch of people from a country that we were at war with to our country and a couple other countries. And then that was kind of just the end of it, right? Like, it's like, well, these are extremely important people as far as like advancements in different fields. And you know, again, I'm not gonna make like a judgment call on this, but like, is that good or is that bad, right? And I think different people will have a lot of different answers. You ask 10 people, you can get 10 different answers on what is the line you draw on the advancement of people, humanity, right? There's this grindcore band, right? Grindcore, very off-putting type of music. They're called Agoraphobic Nosebleed. The song is called First National Bank of Stem Cell Research. And this song is about how they're going to create a world where you have breeders, right? And these are women who work, and they explicitly say in 6-week shifts. They will make thousands of dollars a week. Breeding children to be used for research to end all diseases and suffering. All right, this is a crazy song, by the way. And it all, like, it comes to this, like, huge breakdown where, like, where the music does a breakdown, and then they build it back up. And during the build-up, this person, the singer, because this is a band of 3 people, 2 of them are singers, and they have a drum machine. It's the fastest metal you've ever fucking heard in your life. But one of the singers, she's actually a girl. She just starts, like, and she has like a really good fucking scream. But she's just yelling, and she yells, "What cock would you not suck to save your child's life?" And it's like, damn, that is an interesting fucking question, right? Like, the whole song, I highly recommend it. This is a very off-putting type of music again. But like, if you can sit through it, highly recommend it. Just sit there and look at the lyrics and like think about what they're saying. And this is a band that is trying to be shocking. They're trying to provoke your ideas of what is right and wrong. But like, yeah, like what lengths would you go to save your child, right? You can relate that in a very personal way. Now put that on a massive scale, right? What lengths are you going to continue the advancement of humanity and to, you know, to make the best future for humans that you're able to do? Interesting questions. What cock would you not suck to save your child's life? What's a second mortgage to a whole new lease on life? Fucking interesting, man. James, can we get a vlog? Probably UK and American without any talk, but we were always getting mixed results. Oops, that you meant Crunkcore. Crunkcore, I hate Crunkcore, dude. Like, Broken Side, I listened to that to get laid, essentially, in high school. That's my extent of Crunkcore. I know about Crunkcore because there were hot girls who liked it. James is funny when he's drunk. Wait, James is drunk? You always. No, not always. I am definitely drunk though, yes. Personally in favor of regression. Nothing wrong with that. Is James drunk? Yeah, no, I'm pretty drunk. Case-by-case basis. But you can't, though, right? Like, we can't deal with things in a case-by-case basis. We're using sweeping generalizations. Always a good idea. Regress back to nomadic tribes that follow the buffalo. I've heard you say this before, Hoosier. I don't hate it. It's not the worst idea. You're like a Neo-Luddite, almost. You're not, but like... That's like the extreme version. Just want to stay in a mountain, in a little cabin, with a bunch of ferrets and weasels. Ferrets are smart as shit. I don't know about weasels. I had a friend who had ferrets. The clever as shit, dude. They'd open up all the cabinets. and like they just like look around. They're like he had to create like a tunnel system with like PVC pipe through his house just to like keep him entertained and like have him. I mean, like so they could run around it and shit too, but like they would just like we'd be in the kitchen and then like walk into the living room and then come back to the kitchen. And then, like, all of the cabinets would be opened, all the drawers would be opened. It's like, what the fuck happened? He's like, they're just looking around. Like, they're just nosy as shit, dude. They were cool, though. They smelled like shit, but, like, they were pretty cool. They didn't smell that bad, but, like, their like, living area. And he had tried a bunch of shit. Like, he took really good care of them. He just, like, I don't know why. They just smell fucking terrible. Their little house was like the worst. No. 1, 2, 3. Why? No. Love the mischievous little slinks. They are. They're super mischievous. Look at everywhere. They're great though. They're super friendly. What are you doing? Brother. This is... It's too much. You're doing too much. Stop it. Stop it. GG. I'm down with the Hoosier, but failing that, I'm hoping we see the Extinction event. Finally purge humanity. That'd be alright too. I'd be alright with that. James, if you're gonna be plastered, that's a bad influence. You know what? I'm gonna go smoke. Hell yeah, dude. I feel like I just smoked one, but I almost want to smoke one with you. I need to know if Elden Ring over Dark Souls trilogy. Absolutely not. No, Dark Souls is way better. Only the white man can see a problem with hunting buffalo, smoking peyote, and fucking squaws. Hoosier, you are white. I am also white. What are you saying? No, I don't know. I mean... Never mind. I'm sure there's different people who have different problems with different things. And that's why we are in the situation we're in. You know, there's shitty white people, to be sure. Look at the British. That's funny to me. Oh, goddamn. No, yeah, of course, obviously. There's shitty people of all sorts, right? You know, you're gonna be hard-pressed to have me... They're already fighting the boss. You're gonna have a hard time finding me defending anybody, actually. Like, any group of people. So, you killed him. Did he die? The boss killed him. So I'm saying this to someone who likes ER's PvE. The Dark Souls trilogy, I think, is better, but then I like the PvP, and it's much better than that. It's way better than that. Again, I like the PvE, though, even in Dark Souls. I think it's better. I wish games like Sekiro had an online where the katana was the only weapon you could use. Yeah, there's a mod for Sekiro PvP. I'm gonna be honest, it looks pretty terrible. That game is not designed for PvP. Don't you hate it when those pesky Neo-Luddites invade your YouTube stream? Yeah, dude, they're all like, no more technology, and it's like, brother, you're using technology. Now, Hoosier's not a Neo-Luddite. I don't think anyone else, actually, honestly, Kevin, besides you and me, know what that means. That's not the most popular ideology. And it's a fringe ideology, and it's not even a popular fringe ideology. What's that one? There's like the dudes who... Fuck, Poseidism. You guys know about Poseidism? That one is fucking ridiculous. House, go away. It's not even, well, it is. It is actually ridiculous. The memes about it are make it seem way worse, though, I'm not gonna lie. They don't actually want to talk to dolphins. They don't even want to actually nuke the world, which is, like, the lame part. Both of those are the lame part. They don't actually, like, the cool things about them, they don't even want to do. It's very sad. What an idiot. I mean, I'm not surprised. River of the Blood, right? Lucky. Also lucky. I like PvP when I smoke, otherwise I'm too angry. Zedo eats the ganja. Hopefully, cheese state will become cool. You know, he just wasted when he stops asking about 10 seconds. Or stops talking for about 10 seconds. I was just caught up in the moment of the fight. It was intense. And then it wasn't, because it was actually not that fun, because it's just Elden Ring, and it's never that fun. Who's you broke, James? Someone go wind the big old thing on his back. The key? Yeah. I can't read Japanese. I can't read kanji. Brotherhood of Steel head ass. Brotherhood of Steel head ass. I don't know what that means. I've not heard that one before. If they're talking to dolphins and nuking the world, oh yeah, Poseidism. It's not as cool. The memes make it sound way cooler. They're not that cool. It's way more down to earth. The memes are pretty funny though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they want to like talk to dolphins and nuke the earth though. Not really, but that's part of it. I had to stop smoking when I played PvP. I was leaving too big a trail of death and destruction. Okay, Hoosier. Okay, let's calm down. Everybody calm down. Where are you? Are you playing right now? You wanna fight me? Now's your time. I'm drunk. I'll make bad decisions. Holy fuck. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You bastard. The electric lettuce. Shit. There's some other funny names. I'm trying to think. No? No. Fuck that, dude. That was a parry. These fucking retards, like, what are you bagging? You, like, oh my god. It's so annoying. I actually hate this game. We should go play Dark Souls 2 or 3. Or something. Something else. Literally anything else. Y'all were talking about people who don't like technology. Yeah, Neo-Luddites. No one... No, we don't need to talk about Luddites. No one knows what Luddites are. They're extremely irrelevant. I would agree with that statement. No, the electric lettuce. Oh, okay. Yeah. I want to fight, please. You want to fight? What level are you? I'm 25. I can switch. I don't need to be 25. You should stream Baldur's Gate 3. Finish the game. Dude, I'm like so... I can't fight anyone. I'd have to start over and not be a cleric who, like, took a vow against violence. Unless you join me. If you have a dude who can fight for me, and then I'll play Baldur's Gate 3. Come join me on stream, Hoosier. We'll play Baldur's Gate 3. You can carry Oscar the Pacifist through the game. Because it is so fucking hard. I'm not save scumming, but it's like I'll load if I die, but all I do is fucking die. It's so hard. It is so fucking difficult. Don't make a dumb build. But that's why it's fun. You have to make a dumb build. That's what makes it fun. I want to be an old man who refuses to walk and has my companion carry me. That's the dream. But I can't do that in that game. So we made a no attacking priest. It's fun. You have to roleplay. It's not fun if you don't roleplay. I don't have fun if I don't roleplay. Because then I just min-max, and it's like, this game is super easy. And I have no attachment to anything, because it's like... It just sucks. And I hate it. That's what happens. That's like I have one of those two options. I can, shit. I can have fun and play a stupid fucking roleplay, or I cannot have fun. And I will be... I will boil everything down to its exact mechanics, and it basically just becomes a math game. I refuse to play the game not even that I refuse to play the game any other way. I don't know how to play the game any other way. Other than those two things. Damn it, dude, I fucking hit roll back. Why did it not move? Why did I not roll back? Why are my inputs being eaten? Why was this never a problem until this game? But yet we still have all of the old problems from the old games. How does this happen? How do we find ourselves in this situation? Why is input eating a problem now? But it never was. But we still have the old problems. I don't understand. Make it make sense to me. I heard about a martial law getting declared over... A martial law getting declared? That people talk about it all the time, but it's never happened. You can fight Shiburi, but you don't think you're cheating. If you're using Yura's body. Yeah, I'm hitting the hay. Jordo, you have a good night. Switch my 60, probably. Yeah, we can fight at 60. Do a monkey or something weird. Monk. A monk. Monkey. Roleplay as a badass. Hoosier, I can't roleplay as a badass because I just am a badass. That's not how roleplaying works. You have to pretend you're something that you're not. You want to be an ER host in Baldur's Gate 3. No. Because I want to be an old man who is carried, literally, by my companions. Whereas in Elden Ring, you are a baby who is figuratively carried by your babysitter. Your literal babysitter, though. It is... I understand where you would see how it's the same. It is actually... These are two different photos, though. They are different things. Pineapple, how you doing? Motherfucking cat with 9 lives and shit. Oh no, when was that from? There was a couple. That was probably a while ago that I lived that long. I remember one vividly where I lived too long. Might have been that. James always roleplays as himself, a useless person. You're so fucking rude and also wrong, though. Don't step up to me. I will shove you down like a child that you are. And I won't feel bad about it, because I'm a rude person. That I am. Like that. The game understood me when it let me turn into a brain-eating octopus monster. Does it let you do that? Actually, I haven't got out of I haven't got out of the Underdark. I think I'm still in Act 1. I don't really care, though. You can spoil it. I'm not super concerned. Yes, it did happen today. Yeah, an ER host. Yeah, that is kind of... No, but they're different, though, because I'm an old man. I'm not a young baby. And it's literal, not figurative. I'm here. I'm sorry. I'm putting my birds to sleep. You have birds? Motherfuckers, people still believe birds are real? Are you aware of this? That people think birds are real? That they're not all just drones? Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a picture of a bird before drones were invented? I don't think so. I bet you haven't. You know why? No, that's what they want you to think, Shaburi. They aren't too dramatic. They've been programmed. They are drones. They're all actually drones. Birds aren't real. They're actually just drones. What's actually crazy is I saw a bug. This is like probably a couple months ago now at this point. Me and one of my buddies, coworker, we're outside, we're having a smoke, and it's a bug. I've never seen this type of bug before. It looked like a drone. It had like the four like circle rotators on top, right? But I swear to God, it just looked like a fucking drone. And we looked at it, and I'm like, what is that? And he looked at it, and he's like, I mean, it's a bug, I guess. And I'm like, it looks like a drone. And he's like, it does look like a drone. And then I squished it. Which, as I'm thinking about it, that's a break in the rules with me and the bugs. We were outside. They come into my house, though. It was a little bit of a... they come into my house, and they're not supposed to. So every once in a while, I have to let them know when I'm outside. But no, it looked like a drone, though. It was fucking crazy. I have no idea what it was. I've never seen a bug like that before in my life. And it didn't look like a drone. Like, it looked like a bug, but it was in the shape of a drone. It was very weird. I should have taken a picture of it. I think it was a drone. Are you ready? No. Come on, Smoke. Smoked. 2012. Come on. Fight me. Stop trying to fight me and fight me. Hit me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Isn't that cute? Yeah. GG. UME. Kambu. What was the plan, by the way? What were you doing? Why did you do this? Why are we here? Just to suffer. But why? But why? Huh. Are you gonna kill the tree sentinel? Are you literally just dodging it, trying to have it kill me? Elder Hunter. My pets are robots controlled by bird food factories. That shit's too big a hassle. Wait, that's a different thing. I missed something. Where'd that... Wait, who the fuck just hit me? Did he hit... Wait, Hey. Fuck you, actually. I'm gotta, you know... No, actually, you know? Nah. Your blue's getting fucked, by the way. I can hear it. Yeah, huh? So, let's do something. Okay, I should have confirmed that he would swing again before I did that. Because now he probably won't. He just won't do it. We're not dueling. Don't think we're dueling. We're not dueling. You fuck. Whatever. Don't bow at me, you piece of shit. You bag or something rude, you fuck. Like, I know you want to. Fuck, man, it's like 10:30. I kind of want to get another drink. I'm, you know, I'm kind of on one already, though, you know? Maybe I probably shouldn't drink it again. Have another one, but I could. Drones given. Yeah, dude. Imagine thinking turkeys are real. So fucking stupid. It's such a dumb fucking joke. It's so old though, and it's like it's maintained. I have to respect it. Cause like, damn dude, I feel like I saw that joke when I was like 12 years old. There was like a picture of like, or a video of a bird like in a storm, and it's just like flapping its wings, right? And it's not moving, not a fucking inch, and you know, the wind's just like pushing it back. And it just says like, these motherfuckers still believe birds are real. It's so fucking dumb. It's so fucking stupid. I don't know. I like it though. I don't know why. What's my highest level character? I don't... Fuck, I don't remember if I deleted them or not. I used to have a 301. If it isn't that, it's 120, 150 maybe. The thing is, most of my characters I make at lower levels, and then I upgrade them when I need to. Damn. Lame. Okay, wait, falconers. My person tries to shoot Mega. Try to be a falconer. That would be awesome. Imagine if you were a falconer, but instead of a falcon, you had a turkey. That would not be as awesome. That would be hilarious, so yeah. Touch your throat is the funny gobble. Yeah, dude, that's pretty funny. As just a general idea. You just send out turkeys. Stink bug. Call it Turkinator? Okay. Oh, we know James is real. It is a German accent. Yeah, sure. Well, yeah. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but a turkey. Get another drink. Chug, chug, chug. Yeah, we'll go get another drink. Jesus, I'm being a melee-based wizard. Am I part of the vile int scourge? Kevin, it's literally everyone except for who is presently here when I'm talking shit. So, you're good. That's the general rule. Is like, if you're here, like, I'm just joking around if it applies to you, but if you're not, like, physically here hanging out, then I mean it and I don't like you. That's the the caveat. Lonely int users based. Imagine if you had dialogue based on your stats. There are games that do that. Imagine, yeah. This game actually, well, Dark Souls fucking 1, right? You had to have, and even 2, you had enough int to talk to certain people to get certain things. Or faith. 225 and 60. I'm gonna get another drink. I'll be right back. Wait. Okay. We'll use air for the fun's past. 225 and 60. And then build this dirty bleed build. Find something new. Dark Souls 3 made me love those energy sword spells. The energy sword spells from Dark Souls 3. I'm trying to think which ones those are. I don't remember. Everyone but those I like. Play Imagine Salvation. Whoever. Calling you out for low intelligence. Salvus. Yeah. Oh, shit. Does Salvus do that in this game too? I'll say it was definitely a thing in the older games. Yeah, if you don't know where in Magic Dark Souls 1, the mage teacher tells you that. Soul Greatsword and the like. I think there's like 3. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you meant like melee swords that shot beams, and I'm like, well, there's like the moonlight. I'm trying to think of like other ones. Okay. Yeah, Soul Greatsword, the spells. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Salvus are low V-Dex. Listen, I'm higher than the Elden Beast. Belfrum. I got you. I love the idea of wizards having the ability to manifest energy weapons. That's all just so sick. Yeah. I'm alright with that. Like, wizards, like, creating a magic weapon. Like a sword or a staff or whatever. Yeah, no, it's... yeah, it's cool. I don't hate that. Limgrave? Jolly Green got me jolly. Yeah, no, it'll do that. Yeah, no, that's hitting me. Fuck, I might have to go blow my nose quick. How the fuck? Whatever. Bam. So I like had a cold. Like well, yeah, I streamed when I was sick like last week. I'm like a lot better, right? But I still have like my nose every once in a while gets clogged, right? And I can just like blow it. And it's shitty, dude. I fucking hate it. I'm hoping I'm done with this in the next day or two. Carry Knight set aristocrat match. Yeah, I can see that. That looks cool. Aristocrat crown is hard to get. Yeah, all the aristocrat stuff is like super low drop rate, right? Or shit, is that aristocrats? The nobles. I know definitely their stuff. The weapons are very low. I kind of thought all their stuff was very low drop rate though. Could be wrong. I don't know. Where are they? The wizard one. The one Marias wears. That creepy mask with the braided hair. Oh, the Xanther? Xanthus? No, not Xanthus. That's the Dark Souls one. Zammer. The Zammer runes, guys, they have dreadlocks. I can't parry that, can I? I don't have anything to use. Stop magic. Ah, you're out of blue. Not him, though. Okay, hang on. We're actually just gonna hit the host 2 or 3 times at most. Excuse me. What were you doing? You had like an hour that you were fumbling in your menus there, Summon. What were you doing? The hero who was there to save us all died. No good. Now you got Triple Triad music playing. Man, I wish they made Triple Triad just a game I could buy. I would just play that. We'd be streaming Triple Triad competitively. I'd be fighting everybody, dude. I'd play online Triple Triad. I would destroy. That's not even true. People have probably spent so much more time playing that game than I have. The card game from Final Fantasy VIII. Damn, it's good though. It is such a good. It's so good. It is such a good card game. I think I passed it in the Discord. You with the Aristocrats helmet? I'll have to check. I know I did see the last couple you had posted up there. I'm sorry too, dude. I know you I try to comment on your videos. I don't always though. I will try to be better at that. Spinning slash is not variable. Okay. I didn't think it was. And thank you. Space Doohickey. Welcome. I really should learn and, like, commit to memory what I can parry and what I can't. Like, I know, you know, like, Giant Hunt, you can parry that. Trying to think of other ones that I know. You know, Corpse Piler, Double Slash, stuff like that. Wait, is Hollow Door Space Doohickey? Okay. Oh no! I'm blaming you. No, actually, that might be good, because I need to be down here. I was joking, too. I wasn't going to actually blame you. I was as a joke. But I don't need to. They were down here. You did good. Thank you. Appreciate it. You distracted me in the appropriate way. Yes. Okay. I'm just trying to think, because I know there's like a lot of reasons to have different accounts. My mind just immediately goes to like reasons that it almost certainly isn't, though. Like, yeah, sometimes I just fly off the handle. start saying, you know, edgy things that get me banned. Always keep 20 socks, you know, ready to roll, just in case. Like I said, I know I know that's not it. There's like lots of like other reasons. That's what I always think of, though, just immediately. I don't know. Maybe that says more about me probably than anybody else. Idiot. Fucking tourist. Go play fucking Hello Kitty Barbie's Adventure on a fucking baby island or whatever. Damn. I really needed him to die. Not gonna lie. I mean, I say that, but at the same time, as much as I need him to die, I could just kill the host. Oh no. Oh no. What are you doing? Fuck that dude. Because that would have killed him. Because he took enough damage where that would have killed him. Fuck! What are you bagging, you actual fucking retard? Like, oh my... We're calming down, right? Like, I'm not saying... If you know, people get caught up in moments, right? And, you know, previously, yesterday, you know, maybe I would say something that maybe I shouldn't say. We're stepping away from that. It's just a game. You accidentally muted. It was completely by accident. Totally not flying off the handle. And saying things that I would potentially regret in the future. Yeah, no, I've been thinking, none of this really matters, right? It's just a game. It doesn't matter. But I get in the moment. Sometimes I get a little caught up in it, right? And, I don't really care at the same time, fuck that person, and I wish them nothing but ill will, right? I don't like them fundamentally as a person. I think they're kind of shit. I kind of wish the worst for them, but like, hey, that's fine. That's not against the rules of the platform we're on, right? And that's fine, as long as we operate within, you know, your speech is free as long as you sit by the peg. You be a good dog, and you sit by the peg. And then you're as free as you want to be. That's what we're doing. That's what you have to do. I don't have a lot of choices. What am I gonna start my own YouTube? You know, competitive platform? No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. So I will operate within the confines of the box that they give me. And I'm going to try to make a more conscious effort to make sure I do that. Because sometimes, you know, you get a little cramped up, you know? You gotta push a little bit. And maybe that's not the best idea, always. So maybe, yeah, I'll try to just reel it back, just in general, but, you know. That's all. Just going off the top here. I thought there was 3 people. I'll say that's a summon because there's no way a host... I mean, a host could be that dumb to not heal. This one hasn't healed yet. I kind of feel like this isn't the host either, though, to be honest. What are you doing? What are you doing? Good dog, James. Yeah. You know, what's funny is, like, I can't even be fucking mad about that one, can I? I hate... you know, like... I think about, like, I used to go on the internet, and, like, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't even that bad. But, like... There was just no rules. It was the fucking Wild West. And it's like, man... Not that, like, I can't, like, that it's not now, but, like, it isn't now. Like, it really isn't. Like, I'm not really held back by any restraints, to be completely honest. I am a little bit. I get a little bit edgy every now and then. But it's, like, honestly kind of bullshit, because it's, like, it doesn't, like, none of it fucking matters. It really just doesn't fucking matter. And it's frustrating to me, because it's like, I want to just be able to... The things that I want to do, and the space that I want to dwell within, isn't so bad, right? It's really not that big of a deal. It really doesn't matter. And I wish I could. I wish I could just like, you know, like, it just not care about it, like, whatsoever. But I do have to some extent. Again, there's no real ramifications for anything. This is still just the internet. These are all just words. Literally nothing matters. No one is getting me, like, there's no real world ramifications for anything I want to say. Because the things I want to say, just don't, they're really just not that bad. Is ultimately what it boils down to. They're really just not that bad. But, like, there are, like, fake cultural, not even fake necessarily, but, like, there's, like, cultural standards that I don't agree with. What are you doing? that, like, cause it's not that I don't agree with them, it's just that I just don't care, essentially. And it's like, but I still have to abide by these, even though we're not on a cultural platform, right? Like, YouTube is an international thing. Anybody can use YouTube. And it's just like, and again, it's not even like that I'm restrained. I am in some way. I want to be meaner, essentially, is what it boils down to. Just because it's funny. But I can't. It's, I mean, I can to some extent, but it's just dumb. It's all just kind of dumb. I'm not a huge fan of it. But yeah, no, I do stand by, like, you know, the dog who sits by the peg, right? They're as free as they think they are, right? Like, sure, you can sit there and bark and bark and bark, sitting right next to the peg, but you're not doing anything, right? Like, you're operating completely within the, and this works on bigger levels, right? Like, I have no problem doing this for YouTube, because it's like, well, hey, shit, it's their platform, I have to kind of follow their rules. You can put that same expression onto, like, a completely different thing. People being, like, edgy, right? It's like, how are you defining being edgy? Like, you're saying these things that are, like, generally really just accepted socially for the most part. That, like, maybe you can try to, like, argue that in the past there was it would hold some sort of edge, but it certainly doesn't now. And you know, maybe even it does. You could apply this to, like, literally anything. People do this with all sorts of stuff, where it's like, they either categorize themselves as, or they truly believe themselves as, like, being edgy, but they're not saying anything that really, like, ruffles anyone's feathers, right? And maybe it does some people, but not in, like, a bigger sense, right? Like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like Christianity, right? It's super easy right now in America, in the West. You can just target Christianity, and it's really not a big deal. No one cares, right? Most Christians don't care. There's a extremely small percentage of people who are, like, very deeply devout Christian who will be upset by it. But most people just generally really don't care. It's like you're punching down. Like, these are people who historically had a lot more power. There are still a lot of people who are Christian, one denomination or another. But, like, you can kind of just, like, shit talk them generally, kind of in the open, and no one really cares. You know, there was, like, a satanic panic, right? But this was in the 80s. This was a long time ago. I listened to black metal throughout, like, most of my adolescence. To this day, even, I still listen to a lot of black metal. Black metal is inherently not like, true, like, black metal, if you want to get all, like, fucking whatever about it, is, like, about Satan. Like, by definition. I had zero problems ever wearing any t-shirts, and, like, I was covered in patches and shit. No one cares. It's fine. No one really gives a shit. I had pentagram patches and shit. Even, like, punk bands too, like, they do this stuff. I had a leftover crack patch on my back that was, like, well, it said leftover crack, but it also had a pentagram, and then it had crack pipes. Literally was never a problem. I got in more trouble for having a patch that had a swastika being put in the garbage. Right, like, there was a depiction of someone, like a kind of like the bathroom sign people, right? Like, a very simplistic design of a person putting a swastika in the garbage. And I got called into an office when I was in school to explain that patch. But the leftover crack patch that had literal crack pipes on it and a pentagram, right? Zero issues ever with that one, right? I had a G.G. Allen patch. Just as a statement alone, that should be enough. Zero problems ever. It didn't say there was a different patch that I didn't get that said something like pretty horrific. It didn't say that, but it did say like war in my head, and it had upside down crosses and pentagrams and shit. Like, I don't know, man. It's like none of these caused me any issues whatsoever. Your rage is entertainment. Mm-hmm. They just can't hear you. No one should have heard the things I said there when I muted. We all hated each other. We were happy. I miss those days. I just watched your blood pressure. Yeah, dude, I'll be fine. It's all just jokes. It's all for entertainment. A little peek behind the curtain. It's really none of it's that serious. Well, damn, that escalated quickly. It did. It did all escalate quickly, though. I am actually drunk, though. So that is the thing. But like, no, okay, so I had, it was weird, like, G.G. Allen, right, like, this is a dude who is like, he's a bad guy, and I had a G.G. Allen patch, I had zero problems. The leftover crack stuff, I really thought that one, I had a teacher tell me, because I did like this like report, we had, it was like for English class, dude, I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this song. I'm gonna do it on this song. It's basically, the band was Morning Glory. The song's called Give Me Heroin. The whole song is basically a romanticization of heroin. And we listened to the song. I like read off the lyrics. And like we talked about it. I had like a whole presentation. It was fucking hilarious. And because there's members of that band who are in Leftover Crack, so like this all tied into each other. Because I did like a whole thing on like this whole genre of music. They have an album, Leftover Crack does, that is the Twin Towers. Like mid-crash, and there's gas pumps sticking out of the side of it, out of the towers. They look like gas. It looks like a gas station. Dick Cheney, I believe, is controlling he has like a remote, and he's like controlling one of the planes. I think Giuliani is like reading a newspaper that has this like stock prices going up, and then Bush he's there doing something. So like I have a slide though in this presentation that just shows that. And I just like click onto it, and then I sit there and talk for like 10 minutes. It was fucking hilarious. You have to understand too. This is like, it's like 2008. You know, this is a thing that definitely happened, you know, in the past, but like, you know, it's the whole It's really interesting, like, looking back on it, like, man, some of that shit I did where it was like, and I got a good grade on that. I did a good job. I put a lot of work into it. A fellow true culter? Hell yeah, dude. We can get into the nitty-gritty of black metal and, like, micro genres. I really don't want to, but we can do it. I drew a joint in my school book in high school. No one cared. My attempted edginess didn't work. That's the thing, though, right? Like, so it's like I'm walking around. I'm covered in patches. No one cares, right? Like I said, I had the patch that had like someone putting a swastika in a trash bin. And that is the one that got me in trouble. I had to go explain to the office. Like I got called in there. I'm like, what is this? Like, what does this mean? And I'm like, well, it's like a dude putting a swastika in the garbage. I'm like, I don't know. What do you think it means? And they're like, all right. They're like, well, you know, there's been a couple students who, you know, we can't tell you, we're not going to say names, But like, you know, they feel a little uncomfortable. And I was like, okay, I'm like, well, hey, there are exactly 2 Jewish students at this school. One of them is in my grade, and I'm actually really good friends with her. And the other one is her brother. And he's a pretty cool dude. I get along with him pretty well too. I'm like, I feel like it wasn't them. Because they also specifically came up to me and talked to me about it. And they were like really happy about it. So like I feel like it wasn't them who had the problem. And they're like, well, yeah, we can't tell you. And I'm like, all right, yeah, no, that's fine, because like, you know, I would be giving them the biggest fucking time of their lives. So like, sure, I get that. I'm like, but I'm not taking it off though. I'm like, I'm not. It took me like an hour to sew this motherfucker on here. I'm not cutting that off. And they're like, no, that's fine. I'm like, okay. Well, I'm just gonna go back to class now. You know, the thing I'm fucking here for, by the way, that you took me away from. I don't even want to be here. But I still showed up. And they're like, yeah, no, you get on back to class. So I'm like, okay. Thank you. Thanks. And that was basically it. GG. Don't ever be clever like that with me. Yeah, I don't know. It's you know, there was someone yesterday who showed up in chat, and their name was Jeffrey Epstein, and they were like, ooh, I'm a ghost. And it's like, brother, you're not being edgy. You're not, like... There's no... It's like, what is the joke here? It's not shocking. Like, no one's, like, offended by this. And I guess that's my point, is like, being edgy now is like, I don't even honestly know how you do it. It's you have to like regress into something else. You can't like, it's just sad because I'm an edgelord myself, you know, and it's you look at it and it's like, man. It's like, this just shit, it's just not cool anymore. And it's not because I'm old. Maybe it's because I'm old, but I don't think so. It's like, the shit that was edgy isn't edgy anymore. The whole, it lost its edge, right? Like, there's no venom, right? Why were they clever? Wait, what was clever? What did I say was clever? Before? I don't know if I'd say edginess was clever before. It just had a different impact. Maybe if I did say that, I'm gonna walk it back. I don't mean it. Because it wasn't like more clever. It just had like a different impact. You said don't be clever with me. Oh, what did he do? Fuck, what did he do? He did something. Did he parry, maybe? Or he tried to backstab me? Those co-opers. Yeah, I was just shit-talking. I don't know, I think he tried to parry me or backstab me. He did something. Nothing. He literally did nothing. He's fine. GG's. It's just shit-talk. That's literally all I do is shit-talk. If I can't shit-talk... Man, I'm just gonna have to blow my brains out, I guess, cause like that's kind of what I live for, you know? Why would that be open? Why would you just have an open floor to nothing? Why would you? Why would you just put some fucking planks there? so I could run to the people. Why would you spawn me so far away, though, is another question. Why would Miyazaki make a game that appeals to the most amount of people in the shallowest way, while still maintaining the propaganda farm that Dark Souls 2 is bad, because he didn't make it? It's a joke. It's all just a joke. Like the comedian in The Watchmen. It's all just a big fucking joke. You know? This dude makes an entire genre of games. Right? It's great. Does a great job. Nah, fuck all that. Fuck. Huh? Well, he took more than one heal. What are you begging for, you fucking retard? Ah, I hate them. I hate them all so much. We need... Never mind. Doesn't matter. Yeah, dude, I fucking hate people who play this game. They're like actual scumbags. Like, literally all of them. Present company excluded. But literally everyone else. Just invading an edgy. A few nerds invading are edgy as fuck. But they're not, though. Being edgy is like... There used to be Bite, right? That's like... If someone did something edgy, it was like, oh shit, like... I'm trying to think. It's like, honestly, like being racist now. But not even that much, like, because it's like people... I feel like most people just honestly don't even care that much anymore. Like, you can, like, yeah, you'll get kicked off your platform or whatever, but like... It's like words are just words, right? Like no, everyone has like grown this appreciation of words being words, but they also haven't, right? Like it's this weird system we live in. Like actual people, this is probably the way it's always been. I'm just like terminally online since I was a child. Most people just don't really like it just doesn't fucking matter. It's like, yeah, say the funny thing because it's people get mad. Like it doesn't matter. We don't have berries, so we kind of have to, I just hate this game. I think the more I think about it, that's ultimately what it boils down to. Is like, I really just don't like this game. It's such a, like, a bastardization of Dark Souls, right? And those are like really good games. It's sad. It's really sad. But no, I don't know. Being edgy now, it's like the whole point of being edgy is that like you're doing something. It's the edge, right? You are on the edge of what is not even acceptable, because it's like you're beyond the edge of what is acceptable. You're on the edge of like what is like allowed within society, right? That's what, like, you're on the fringe of society. That's what it was. It's like you're doing things that are so wildly crazy that it's like you can do these things and like maybe you can still be accepted into society, but it's like you are on like you are pushing a fucking envelope. You can't really do that anymore. Motherfuckers walk around with like tails and fucking like fucking dog masks and shit, and it's like, I swear to God, and like that's not even like maybe it's anecdotal, but like I swear to fucking God, there's a couple people in the city I live in, not even a city, the fucking town I live in. They have like fucking dog masks, dude, and they're wearing fucking tails, and it's like, what is going on? This isn't edgy, but like, and it's not, because like, no one fucking cares. And it's like, man, what is happening? I'm so, like, I remember, like, you know, I'm wearing like a fucking Happy Days shirt, and people look at me like I'm like, ew. There's like nooses on your shirt and it says Happy Days. And there's like clearly a razor blade there in the middle. And it's like, yeah. My hat says Life Lover. Guess what? It's an ironic thing. I don't actually. It's very weird. I don't understand the world around me. I'm so old, I think. What is going on with this game? I don't know. Not only the world do I not understand, I don't understand this game. I do though, actually. It's just everyone dies all the time. Fucking instantly. There's no skill checks. There's technically knowledge checks, I guess. Like, those dudes did not pass the knowledge check. They didn't get vigor. That's basically the big one. They didn't press L2 exclusively. That would be the other big knowledge check. Yeah. It's this is a game. Elden Ring is a game that released in 2022 and won Game of the Year, and it deserved to win Game of the Year. And then in 2024 it was nominated again for Game of the Year. And it shouldn't have been. And maybe it'll win. This is the world we live in. Put on your clown makeup. Put your wig on. My nose is honking. I used to listen to Life Lover as a teen. Dude, Life Lover, I have a hat. I might actually have it like right here. No, I don't. I used to have it like right here because it was cold in this room. I got a heater. Yeah, it just says Life Lover. I love Life Lover, dude. They're probably one of my favorite bands. They're so good. It's so... I don't understand... Because I don't speak. Are they Finnish, I think? I'd say they're one of my favorite bands. I don't even know where the fuck they're from. They're not... I mean, like, I like them a lot. I don't know... I can't speak the language they speak. It is so emotionally driven. It's so good. Like, it speaks to me in a very real way. Like, I listen to those, like, Pulver, and it's like, man. Yeah, I just get it. It's like, yeah, dude, I understand exactly what you mean. It's real good. Happy Days as well. I really like Happy Days. I feel like I've had more conversations start because of Happy Days stuff I'm wearing than Life Lover, easily. It's just so like if you just like look up the Happy Days logo, you'll know what I mean. There's like two nooses and a razor blade. literally all of their songs are about killing themselves or about like reasons why they would potentially be killing themselves. Life Lover is fucked though. I don't know about Happy Days. I'm trying to think if that dude. I know the guy from Life Lover, the main guy. He did do the thing. That's a very unfortunate reality of a lot of DSBM. It's not just music, right? These are people who are very deeply disturbed. And they kind of end up eventually often going through with the thing. But damn, they make some of the best music. Art too, to be honest. There's like a lot of... If you look at like artists who, if they were alive today, they would be listening to depressed, suicidal black metal. Good fucking art, man. It speaks. It's just like so like the emotion, right? Like it really appeals to me. I don't know. Hi. Good. I love it when a plan comes together. Look at you with your fucking turnarounds. I kind of don't believe you're that good, though. No, I don't believe you're that good. That just had to have been happy coincidence. Babies, by the way. Actual babies. Trying to fucking act real tough in Limgrave. Edgy really just means provocative. Yes. So, like, how do you be provocative now? What is provocative? What is pushing the limits? What makes people uncomfortable? How do I do that? That's what I like. I like making people uncomfortable. Because it's funny, and it doesn't really matter. But it's funny, and that's, if I'm not laughing, I'm crying, right? So, may as well laugh. Oliver is also so good. If they can pick a genre. Well hung Yoda. Well, is that what his name was? Not edgy. Not pushing boundaries. Prime example, honestly, like that is like well hung Yoda, right? This is somebody who like maybe they don't think they're being edgy. But I feel like they think they're being edgy, right? But that's not an edgy. That's not edgy. It's very safe. It's very bland. It's like, oh no, but it's like pseudo-sexual. It's like, yeah, that's not edgy. It's so like no one cares, right? How do you be edgy? How do I be edgy? Give me offensive things to say. Those name is funny, not provocative. Sure, like if you want to say it's funny, that's fine. But does he think he's edgy? I feel like there was a time and a place in the past where like maybe that would be a little edgy. Like you're a little provocative, a little sexual. That's edgy. That's not edgy now. These things bore me. They're not funny. I'm bitter. I need new things. I need things to stimulate my mind, to make me what's the devil now, right? Let me flirt with the devil. That's what I want to do. That's what's edgy. Flirting with the devil is edgy. The, not the actual devil, right? Like the cultural devil. Briar. I can't imagine he thinks it's edgy. It's super tame. That's what I'm saying. No, but I agree. It is super tame. But I don't know. If you look at the average person on Reddit, right? All right, bear with me. Would they think that's edgy? I kind of feel like they'd be like, oh man, vague sex joke with like a big dick and Yoda. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Hey, maybe I'm just like a cynical old man. Cynicalism and nihilism. Not the best combo, but we often engage in it. I don't know, though. You know, I could be completely wrong. I'm willing to accept when I'm wrong. But I can see a very real possibility. That person, right? They're a frequent Reddit user, maybe, right? No, holy fuck, dude, I'm so drunk. I saw it happen. He died too. No, what the fuck? Insane, absolutely insane. That I shouldn't even have that win. It doesn't count. I'm not counting that as a win. Of course I fucking lost. Even if they died, I lost. Holy shit, dude. I literally looked like this, right? Like in that kind of angle when I needed to be going in that angle. But I was like that, and then I rolled. Insane, absolutely insane. I should drink more. That'll definitely help. That is crazy. I can't. No. I. How did he die? What did he do? He just got scared from me falling off the edge. Like what the fuck? Insane. Absolutely insane. I don't deserve that win. I don't count that as a win. We lost that fight. I'm bad at the game. This is a game with 0 skill, so I honestly don't feel too bad about it. But still, we still lost. And you know, hey, there it is. That's how I view it, at least. Okay. Well, let's do it then, hey? Ah. Yeah. Huh. Fucking Milady, dude. I hate this game with like an actual passion. It's crazy. I actually think I hate this game more than I like Dark Souls 3. Like actually. Cause like I don't hate this game more than I love Dark Souls 2, but I do think I hate this game more than I like Dark Souls 3. If that makes sense. Cause like I really don't like this game. It's really bad. Like I won, right? But this game is really bad. So you can't even be like, oh no, you're just mad because you lost. Like no. It's not about that. I am removed from losing. I just won. I whooped the shit out of that guy. He's a fucking retard and a loser. But he's not actually, I mean he is, but like, yeah, but not just because of the game, right? Like, he could have won, which kind of actually makes him a bigger loser, for being completely honest. But like, hey, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This game is like really bad. It's really bad. If I'm winning and I'm telling you it's bad, that should say something, right? It's not just a cope because I lost. The game is actually bad. We've had better games from this same studio in this same type of game. It's crazy. It's really crazy. I feel like the Reddit is not a representative sample of the larger population. That's true. That's totally true. Fair. It's a microcosm, sure. Additionally, the mindset is probably more prevalent depending on the local as well. Yes. It was probably a bad example for me to use Reddit. It's such an easy example though. It does. I think it extrapolates though, right? Into a more real world situation. Not always. In terms of edginess, how do you be edgy? How can you be edgy today? I feel like the standards that Reddit set. They're not the same as Twitch. They're not the same as YouTube, but all of these are very similar, right? Like the social media. Yeah, even just in public, right? Like, I mean, that's like the real crux of what we're talking about here. That's real life. Those are the people you need to be edgy to, in real life. How do you do this? It's difficult, man. I honestly don't know. We're in a weird spot, edgelords, like myself. I can't believe you both fell there. I can't either. Actually insane. You're good at the game. You're just stubbornly off meta. Maybe. But I'm really not, dude. I'm 25 with lightning weapons, right? I mean, I'm a hide knight. But, like... What do I have for poise? Where's my poise? Does it not show it on that screen? Are you guys gonna fogball me? I'm very sad. Don't bow at me. Get the fuck out of here. Go. 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 Oh, okay, you wanna fight me? Yeah, we can fight. Ridiculous. You know, I hate this game. Honestly, part of it's my fault, right? Like, I expect... It's not even that I expect more out of these people. I want more out of them. I want them to be better. And I want to create situations where they're able to be better, right? I want to grab them by their shoulders and just fucking shake them, is what I want. But I can't do that. So I try to create situations where I present opportunities for them to not act like giant pieces of shit who should just be pushed against a wall and fucking removed from society in a very permanent way. And, yeah, I try to create these situations to show that they're not bad, right? That there's some hope left, right? And they don't take it. They never take it. They never take it. And it's so frustrating. That's honestly the worst part of it. Because I don't like the game. This game, compared to the other games, it's not that I don't like the game. This game, compared to the other games, I like it the least. And I try to do things to have fun. To create situations where they can have fun and I can have fun. The most amount of time, right? I want to maximize the amount of fun that everyone has. And for that trouble, it's like the way that these people engage with me. It's very frustrating. It makes me angry. It makes me feel like they don't deserve it. Like, maybe, you know, I shouldn't be... even this build, right? Like, it is lightning at 25. This is a strong build. I could use potas. I could just be using potas, right? But I don't want to do that. I don't know what to do. I'm in such a weird situation. Dark Souls 1 was the golden age. Fucking love that game. Dark Souls 1 was a amazing time. I honestly think Dark Souls 2 PvP is better, but I appreciate Dark Souls 1 PvP in like a... It's very different, but it is very good. It's better than 3, I would say. But 2 is still my favorite. I think the most acceptable Edwards these days are like comedians, like Matt Rife. Matt Rife... I don't disagree. I feel like Nick Mullen maybe a better example. I don't... Maybe that's a personal bias because I like Nick Mullen and I'm not a huge fan of Matt Rife. Nick Mullen's pretty edgy. I would say that. He, that dude's funny. I like him. Some of the... I mean, not all the time, right? Like, some of his jokes don't really land, but some of them are pretty fucking funny. Yeah, Matt Rife. I mean, that's not... That's... I don't disagree. Again, that's, like, I think a personal bias, because I'm not a huge fan of his. He's fine. I don't know Nick Mullen. So you might be right. He might be a better example. He... do you know Adam Friedland or Stavros Halkin? Because those three were like... They're like good buds, I guess. They had like a podcast. They did a lot of skits and shows and stuff together. Adam Friedland as well. A big joke is that, like, he's not funny, but he is actually, like, really fucking funny. Nano the boss. I wonder if that is... There's this dude who plays... Not usually at this level. I've seen him... Well, no, actually never at this level. I've seen him at higher levels. 60 and 120. Boss level player. He's good. I know he's got 2 different accounts. Not this one. I've complained about him before when I fought him. Because he uses Storm Stomp and Whips. Which are 2 things I don't like. Together. I don't, you know, I don't have anything against him personally. I will talk shit about them when I fight them, though. Absolutely. No surprise to anyone I've fought who's here. Holodor. I think the first time we fought, the amount of shit I talked was more than the next time, but you know, it's funny, you know. I think it's funny. Hopefully you don't take it to heart. Damn it. Should have rolled. Don't matter. None of this matters. Hi. Look at you. I bet you didn't mean to miss. Oh, wow. Whoa! That's incredible. No? Alright. GG. You don't use Colossal Swords with Storm Stomp or Endure, Raptor. No, Endure is for pussies. If you use Endure, you're a bitch. That's my official stance. Is it good? Objectively, yes. Endure is probably one of the best Asher Wars to have on a dagger to swap to. Absolutely. If you use it, you're a bitch, though. Just fucking space them. It doesn't matter. Just fucking space them. They're gonna blender you anyways. Just space them or die. Like, it's fine. You're gonna die anyways with Endure. You might get a grab or some, you know, some goofy shit. You might get an Asher War off, but like, nah, fuck all that. Might need to check him out. I would. Dick Mullen's fucking funny. All three of them. They, like I said, they had a podcast. It was called Come Down, which is, again, that in itself, that's not edgy, right? That was edgy like 20 years ago. It's just kind of like this awkward thing to say. Because it's like, it's not, yeah, no one's like offended by the term "come town." It's just kind of like gross. But it was. I won't say their podcast was funny because I never really listened to it that much. The clips though, the bits that they have, there are some really funny ones. Boss is my buddy. He's a pain in the ass with those whips, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I don't have anything against the dude personally, but holy fuck. Do I hate fighting the Storm Stomp Whips combo. Two things I fucking hate together, joined as one in holy matrimony. Oh. I swear to God, I saw a gold dude. Are they not even down here? Did I see a gold guy? Or was it just the flare? The flare. Holy fuck. The lantern. It might have been. Wow, that's terrible. We gotta wait now. I don't think Boss likes me, I'm gonna be honest. I've talked to him a couple times. I could be completely wrong too. I don't think he likes me though. Which is whatever. I don't really care. I'm gonna be honest. I hate the way he plays. He seems like a nice enough person though. Rec, how's it going? What'd you miss? Not too much. I've just been getting drunk. Complaining about this game. I played Dark Souls 2 for a bit. It was a really good time. Unbeatable Sheep felt bad for the people I was killing. It was funny. I don't care about shit talk. Well, I'm glad to hear that, because I definitely I do that quite a bit. It's funny too, because there's been times when like I'm saying some pretty wild shit, and then I'll realize it's like somebody I know, and I'll be like, oh shit, actually, whoops. It's all just jokes. But it was, like, legitimately, the whole time. It was just jokes. What happened to honor in Dark Souls PvP? People used to immediately shit on people for using pots. Yeah, dude. Not anymore. Not in this game. In this game, it should be more shit talked for using pots. I don't even have pots on this guy. I'm honest. I'm not. I do actually have pots. Equipped. Yeah, no, it's very interesting. You're required to be less honest in this game, and people act shittier. It's weird. It's very weird. Maybe it's not. They don't know, right? Like, I don't. The amount of people I've seen complain about over-leveled phantoms, or invaders rather, it's pretty insane. And this has been a thing for like 12 years that I've seen people complain about. We're also approaching the end of the stream. I really don't want to sit here forever. We'll hang out for a bit. They're right there. There are no over-leveled invaders. That's literally impossible. It's not a thing. He's still technically alive. Fuck, I already drank it. He's got actually a decent amount of health. What an actual moron. What are you doing? What are you gonna do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Show me. Walk off the edge. Walk off the edge. Go. 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 Off the edge. Go. No, 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 no. Wrong way. Wrong way. Go. There you go. Moron. We'll do one more. Next win, though, we're gonna end. That was disgusting. These people are disgusting. These mages with their fucking end game gear, fucking armor to boost their spells that they're not even using the right fucking spells for. You know, it's really sad to see. I'm personally disgusted with everything that's going on. Yeah, there it is. Unbeatable Sheep coming in with a, I'm on Dark Souls 2 right now. Fight me, coward. You want to fight? Can we end it on Dark Souls 2, Sheep? Would you do me that favor? Will you? I would love that. What's your soul memory? Yeah, you're probably right. Elden Ring brought a new group of players that just simply don't know about dueling etiquette and never learned. Most of that was learned through word of mouth. Oh yeah, absolutely. The new people. As a gatekeeper myself, I would like to apologize to everybody. I wasn't able to filter them out in the way that I used to be able to. In my defense, the game really limited me. The game used to have its own filters that stopped them from even reaching the point of me, right? But they don't have those anymore, and I can only do so much. They've neutered me in such a way that it's really baffling. I almost wonder why they put PvP in this game. In this game, it's really something sometimes to think about how many advantages they really have. Prime example, right now. We have someone with the endgame DLC weapon. They're a high level, right? I'll try to kill them so we can find out what level they are. But like, they're like 200 plus, right? There's not a doubt in my mind. Now, they are so high that their downscaling actually matters, fortunately, at this level. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get them. Lame, lame, lame. A lot of slipping off the edge tonight. The literal ledge where I fall to my death? Yes. Let's just get a win, right? Right here, real quick. That'll be good. And then I can be done. And then I can not think about this game for, like, 12 hours. No, it's longer than that. It'd be like 20 hours. I don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. We really should just play Dark Souls 3. I just know I can't get 4 hours of invasions in it. I know it. I know I can't. So we can't really do that. I gotta build momentum, right? We gotta keep the channel going. Try to build up as much as we can for when the next game comes out, so we can do a smooth transition. I'm gonna die from that. I'm gonna go blow my brains out. Got that 12 gauge retirement plan just sitting in the closet, looking real good right now. That's an interesting thought. You ever think about how you're gonna work till the day you die? I think about that sometimes. Really makes you you just kind of take your whole life into perspective, right? And be like, man, what do I value? What do I believe in? And, you know, what lines am I willing to draw? It's an affordable retirement plan. That's the one I'm betting on. I'm planning on working till I die. Right till I take out that retirement plan from the closet there. Then I'll be like, I think I'm done with work today. I don't really want to go in. I'm 80 years old. My back is broken. I've worked every day for the last fucking 65 years. As much as I've enjoyed this time, I think we're gonna fold the cards on this one, and we're just gonna be done. Just die, host. I just need you to die so I can go to bed. This is the most boring invasion. Holy shit, are they just both fucking light rolling and shooting fucking arrows and fucking dagger spam? Get the fuck out of my game, you fucking moron. Delete the game. Just delete the game. You don't get to play anymore. You're done. You're both done. You're just done. One more. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. Don't you fucking ever do that to me. You piece of shit. You think you're gonna parry me? Or you think you're the hero that's gonna save us all? Yeah? You think so? Are you the one? The one that we've all been waiting for? Yeah? You think so? I don't think so. I feel like you're not. I feel like you're just not. You're gonna parry spam and that's fine. You're gonna do literally no fucking damage. I'm gonna stand back up, and I'm just gonna hit R1 5 fucking times. And you're gonna die. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me as I drink my fucking flask in your face. Look at me. Look at me. Why can I not parry the third one? You live on the moon. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't care. You just die. Just die. Just die. Just go in the hole. We're going to bed. Justice. We did a good thing right there. Elden Ring is a game that came out in 2012. And they made active steps to progress backwards in PvP from Dark Souls 3, which is a game that actively stepped backwards from Dark Souls 2. This is the world we live in. We are here. He's very upset. I'm gonna actually take that. I'm gonna leave though because I'm anticipating it not being friendly. So I'm gonna have to go, and I'm gonna join that. I will. If you guys are in the Discord, maybe I'll try to jump in there quick and be like, yeah, he just was mad or whatever. Otherwise, we'll talk about it tomorrow. Y'all have a good night though. It was fun. I hope you had fun. Good night.